Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is Friday, July 17th, 2026. Hope you're all doing well. How have you all been? It's been a long time since we've had one of these watch parties. And yo, we're live about, 30 minutes before. I don't know I have a lighter in my hand. It's because I got a new candle. I will prove it to you. A cinnamon toast candle. It smells terrific. Anyways, yo, some new scheduling updates really quick here off the top. And then we'll get to a roll call in the chat. But obviously, yo, we got Yankees-Dodgers game 1 tonight. Bunch to go over. We'll get into the Judge stuff. Not enough healing to start baseball activities and, upper body workouts. But it is showing progression, which, make no mistake, today is very much on par with what we expected. What was a possible, shit show would be if it wasn't showing any healing at all. Then we'd be having a very tough conversation. I think Judge is back by Labor Day. We'll get into all that. But the main story, of course, is Yanks-Dodgers. Yo, scheduling update, though. We're now going to be operating under the plan, at least, of watch parties once per series, which will always likely be the opener per series. Now, I can also still go live for multiple games, but the plan will be one watch party per series, and say, Sunday's an awesome pitching matchup, Cam versus Yamamoto. I may probably want to go live for that game, too, but one watch party per series, always usually will be the series opener. Yankees recaps, which are those 10 to 15 minute videos I've been doing again that I used to do back in the day, but we've brought them back, and I have a blast doing them. Those are going to be at the minimum after every single series. And then the Morning Yankee Show will remain live Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. So that's a new schedule. Again, there might be multiple times where, we're going live for a game, but operating on the assumption, series opener of every series will be live. But that also is the current schedule. Come the postseason, that changes. Come, 4 games set against the Rays in September. We'll be live for every single one of those games. But, anyways, let me pull up the Yanks lineup here. What do we want to do first? Well, also, let me mention that this stream and all these streams, these watch parties, are presented by GameStock. More on them later, but, of course, it's where fantasy football meets the stock market. You pick 2 to 4 stocks, compete on a live leaderboard. Top players win real cash. We have a brand new Yankees Avenue tournament, which you can use code ALLSTR to enter that. More on that later. But, yo, let's pull up the lineup here, and then we'll get things going. Forgive me for side-eyeing my computer over here. I want to make sure I'm all good to go by the time the game starts. But we got a minute here, chat, so let's get into a little pregame here as I sign into my MLB TV. Tonight's game, 7:05 first pitch, or 7:10, whatever it is, on Yes. All 3 of these are night games, which is pretty awesome, and rightfully so. We're going to have prime time tomorrow, prime time on Sunday, Fox tomorrow night at 8, and then Sunday, 7 o'clock on NBC/Peacock. But I'm pretty sure it's NBC/Peacock. It's got to be, right? Because ESPN's not a thing anymore. Let me double check on that really quick. Yeah, NBC/Peacock. Alrighty, yo. Yanks lineup for today, 1 through 9. Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jason, Jazz, Caballero, McMahon, Wells. This, again, tells us who the Yankees shortstop really is. It's Jose Caballero. Saw it in the Tampa Bay series. Boone, first of all, talked about all the time, that his best defensive alignment, he was asked, is it this, which had Caballero at shortstop, and he indeed said yes. He also told us that with his lineups, 3 out of the 4 games in that huge series against Tampa Bay, who was at shortstop? Jose Caballero. You see here tonight, everybody's healthy. Well, in terms of what we got, everybody's fresh, rested, clean slate, all things being equal, essentially. Who's the starting shortstop? It's Jose Caballero. So I think that furthers what I've been thinking, that come October, come game 1 of the postseason, you're going to be seeing Caballero there, which is the way to go. Anyways, yeah, Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jason, Jazz, Caballero, McMahon, Wells. We weren't live really too much throughout the All-Star break, but it was freaking awesome, badass seeing Bellinger and Rice do their thing. 3 runs scored, all via Yankee RBIs in the All-Star game. Bellinger wins All-Star game MVP, which he deserved. Go-ahead 2-run single. That led the American League to winning. But obviously, between that little momentum on his end and the Yankees as a whole, but just talking Bellinger, he did close the first half actually pretty strong. He started to look better at the plate. I ended up putting him in the C tier of our tier list that we did of grading Yankees because of what he ended up not doing while Judge had been out over the last month and a half or so. But obviously, all eyes on him offensively. Jazz as well. Going to be possibly a very next couple interesting weeks regardless. But for Jazz, you guys know I want Luis Arraez. And Brett, if you're in here, we'll do a roll call in a little bit. But Brett, how the hell are you? But let's be honest, Jazz does need to be better. And there's times where he's great. There's times where he's not. He's got to step up. Let's see, who else here just to point out? Obviously, Goldschmidt in a way that's kind of like, hey, I get it because you've been playing every single day. Age is catching up to him as it did last year. This also falls on Giancarlo Stanton, who did begin running today, by the way. We're going to go through some injury updates in just a moment. They're also there on the bottom. Well, now you're getting to the stats screen. But Goldschmidt, it's like hopefully some rest helped him out and he'll be able to get back to hitting the ball well. A lot of Yankees really did from that Game 4 in Tampa Bay, which was such an important win, obviously, because you're able to split the series. But the way they went about it, we've covered it at length by now. But that Game 4, then taking advantage of the Nationals bullpen with some pretty damn good baseball. I mean, pitching was good too. Cole in the Tampa Bay series, his last start, did pitch pretty well. I thought he looked good. And then, even Will Warren finished up his first half strong. Ultimately, we went into the All-Star break with some actually pretty positive momentum, especially given where we're at a week prior. Now we get to the second half. Trade deadline coming up. Dodgers in town today. 6-game homestand begins. Pirates up next after this series. And for the Dodgers, while we're starting Garrett Cole, they're starting Rourke Sasaki, who's been, granted, he was signed in a way almost as like, he wasn't like Yamamoto coming over. He was kind of like a prospect. It has not worked out, though, whichever way you want to phrase it. I mean, last year was not great. He had a stretch in the playoffs. It's kind of looked at like, oh, Rourke really figured it out in the postseason. It was really honestly just like the NLDS. And I guess a little bit into the CS, too. But like Rourke wasn't Mariano Rivera throughout the entire postseason last year out of the bullpen. And then this year you see 5.33 ERA in 16 starts. Numbers really not great, not good. So between, the next 2 days at least, because Sunday is going to be box office. For those who haven't heard, it's Cam versus Yamamoto. And that game we may just have to be live for. The only reason we won't be is if I'm not back here. I have to go back home this coming weekend. But Yanks, you'd think, should be able to hit Rourke. Knock on wood. Tomorrow, they should be able to hit Emmett Sheehan. We'll see what the Dodgers can do against, or more so what Ryan Weathers can, how he can hold his own against the Dodgers. That does scare me. But tonight, besides the fact that it's baseball, but the default of baseball aside, just going into this with big series, Yankees-Dodgers are in the Bronx. You got Cole versus Sasaki. Game 1, just keeping it here in its own, this game itself. Like, this game is one that the Yankees should win. So I'm pumped up, obviously. Might crack open a few high noons throughout the broadcast. And, we'll just kick it. Obviously, the AL East is something that we're heavily paying attention to. And with that, I don't have the graphic ready, but it should be there on the bottom at some point. I may have overloaded the stat screen, honestly, because that's just going to be cooking with every single Yankee stats for a minute. But I was not aware. MLB at Bat was telling me for the first time earlier that the Rays were playing a doubleheader, are in the midst of a doubleheader with the Red Sox, and they lost Game 1. So Game 2 is starting at the same time as us. So we're 7:05 first pitch. They're 7:10. The Rays, though, have already lost today. So we enter play, at least as we currently talk right now, we're 2.5 games back of the American League East. And, Boston, to acknowledge this and give credit where it's due, whatever, them sweeping us in Boston, turn their season around. If they win tonight, which go Boston, because you want the Rays to lose, if they win again tonight and sweep this doubleheader against the Rays, the big news is that that's another half-game advantage gained for us. But Boston will be back at 500. Nonetheless, though, we'll be scoreboard watching that. We'll have Yanks-Dodgers on. That's obviously the main thing. And then on the iPad, I will certainly be throwing up the Rays-Boston Game 2. Cole tonight, big start for Cole. And I've liked the way that he's looked for the most part since coming back from Tommy John. I thought he looked really good against Tampa Bay last time out. And overall, what is there really to be disappointed with in terms of where we're at 9 starts in from his return to TJ? What, that he's had a couple of bad outings? Yeah, it's a work in progress. Not to harp on the same old point, but what we always hear, it's like command comes last. And I think that's really been his main only issue. He's given up some long balls to some pitches that he's left middle. But in terms of the stuff, I think he's looked good. And by now, he's had a lot of good outings too, whether it be his debut last week in Tampa. His prior start against the Twins was good. And he was good against the White Sox. A couple games against the Guardians, not great. But whatever, I mean, that's kind of how it is. If you were to say it's been a mixed bag with Garrett Cole, told me that ahead of time prior to his turn from TJ, that 9 starts in, it might be a mixed bag, I'd be like, okay, how's the stuff look? Well, the stuff looks pretty good. Okay, thank you. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And also, to be honest, I think that's a little unfair calling it a mixed bag. For the most part, Cole has actually been pretty solid. His Boston start wasn't great. Definitely not. He's had a few clunkers. Hopefully tonight is not one of them as he goes up against the Dodgers. So injury updates. We talked about Judge. I take that as nothing but, not amazing news, but it was good news because it's not bad news. It's, okay, his rib isn't fully healed to where he can begin baseball activities, but it is showing healing. What I was concerned about was we were going to get news today And, Yankees Twitter was starting to freak me out a little bit because they just get in my head, which I would never think certain thoughts if not for Yankees Twitter. But, like, everybody's freaking out. I'm just like, well, what are we freaking out about? The idea of, like, oh, the Yankees haven't released a report yet. There's no news on it. I'm like, oh, shit, like, should I be worried too? Well, that had me thinking, like, man, if we were to get the news that there was no healing whatsoever, then I'd be kind of tweaking. But today, as far as I'm concerned, is it, like, amazing news? No, but everything we heard today tells us that Aaron Judge will be back this season. Aaron Judge was asked, will you be back? He said, definitely. There you go. And the exact quote from Judge was, let me pull it up here, was, oh, John, you said you never got your shirt? John, we shipped that out, so that you'll be getting that very soon. The Clo Dog did that, actually, so we'll make sure you're all good there. Ben, you should be receiving your shirt as well, too, because that was officially shipped out. Anyways, back to business here. Judge said, some progress, some healing going on, not fully healed, though. We're still waiting on one more doctor to take a look at it, kind of want to see how we progress forward the next couple of weeks, but definitely a positive sign that we're seeing some healing. So in terms of Judge, we didn't get bad news. He's going to be back this season. That's all in line, all in par with what the schedule was supposed to be. We knew he wasn't going to start a rehab assignment tomorrow. So as far as I'm concerned, the fact that we didn't get bad news, I'm chilling with Judge. Fried starting a rehab assignment tonight at AAA, probably throwing out a first pitch any minute now by intern Tim in Scranton. But 2 starts is the expectation minimum for Fried, and then they'll see if they want to activate him afterwards. So this morning we were saying probably like, first week of August. Seems like that's probably where we're headed with Fried, which is awesome. That's so soon. And Rodon should be back at some point soon, too. I mean, it could be a very fun week to where the week of August 1st, August 3rd, trade deadline and all that, you'll have, hopefully, a bunch of trades that we all stoked about. You'll have Max Fried, knock on wood, but returning from the injured list. Rodon probably around that same time. And then by then, we might get the update that Aaron Judge has been been cleared to resume baseball activities. So, good things are on the horizon. But we got to win games, chat. We got to win games, especially if the Rays get swept. I mean, no matter what. But the Rays, if they were to get swept by Boston in the doubleheader tonight, that would be marvelous news. It'd be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We got about 15 minutes until first pitch. Jimmy Norp is freaking sending me audio messages. Let's see what he's saying here. All right, let's just tune in really quick.
What goes on, man? It's your guy JK, Jimmy Norp here on a Friday.
I don't know if I could play this, actually. He's at the liquor store.
I bought myself an 8-pack of Surfsides.
That's Jimmy Norp. That's my boy. Norp, I love you, but I got business to attend here, chat. And speaking of, let's pull up the chat and do a little roll call. Oh, I've missed you guys. It's been a minute since I've seen the chat because we did a morning show. But with that, I don't really check the chat too much in the morning show. But, obviously didn't have watch parties the last little bit. I've been kind of kicking it, chat. We released a bunch of videos and all that. But in terms of live content, talking to you guys, it's been a long time. It's been a long, long time. How we doing, yo? Let's pull up the chat. We got roll call. We got Bose. We got Dylan. We got we got 2 Dylans. We got Dylan Bev and Dylan Hibbard. What up, yo? We got Steven. We got John. We got Joe. We got Cam. We got Morg in the chat. Morg, long time no see, brother. How you doing, y'all? I freaking miss you, chat. Everybody, welcome back. Mr. Morg. Good to see you, brother. We got Ben in the chat. Yeah, Ben and John, your shirts, like, no BS. Like, I'm surprised they haven't arrived already, but they are on their way. Let me know if you've received yours, Ben. But we'll figure that all out because, like, they were in front of my very eyes, were shipped. We got Cam, we got Ashley, we got Pooks Bear, we got Gabby, we got, at intern Tim. He changed his at. I like that. Buckeye, good to see you again, brother. Oh, it's such a pleasure. Bronx, we got Richard, we got Naves in the chat. We got, let's see, who else in here? We got Liam, we got Steven, we got Leave in the chat. We got Cans. Oh, and a super chat from Leave. Let's see, first things first, we got one from Hale with a $5 super chat. Says, have a good deadline, keep winning, win the East, win the World Series. Simple plan, just be the Yankees. Hale, I love that plan. Could not agree more. And yeah, this next 2 weeks is going to be, hopefully box office in a good way, but nonetheless fascinating these next couple weeks for obvious reasons. But also, again, 2 weeks from now, we might be having a great trade deadline for all we know. Getting Fried back, that's the plan. Rodon back, and then by that point, you might get a legitimate, clear to resume baseball activities update on Aaron Judge. For now, let's just keep on winning. But Hale, good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. Lee with the super chat says, Dar1, where were you on Tuesday? What was Tuesday? Was it the All-Star party? Well, I'm technically on PTO, and the Yanks are off. I'm off. So, I'm not much into the whole, the Ryan Cohen celeb lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I like to kind of, if the Yanks are off, I recoup, reset. So I've been kind of chilling. But, hey, when there's an All-Star game at Yankee Stadium, I'll be there for that. Where were you on Thursday? What was Thursday? I don't even know what Thursday was. I'm going to send my application to the former Dar Friends support group. I don't know what Thursday was, to be honest, Leave. All I know is that the Yanks were off. So, the Yanks are playing and I'm MIA. that's a valid concern. But otherwise, like, don't worry, brother. Don't worry. Good to see you, though. Dan, what's my dream trade deadline? Dream trade deadline would be Ryan Jeffers. Well, I want Shea Langoliers. I mean, that would be awesome if you could do that. And, like, I want Hunter Goodman, too. But, like, dream/realistic deadline is, like, you get me the Ryan Jeffers. You get me some bullpen help. To be honest with you, dude, if you were to get me Ryan Jeffers, this is kind of crazy, but, like, Ryan Jeffers, Luis Ariz, those two aren't that crazy. But Ryan Jeffers, Luis Ariz, and Mason Miller, now we're freaking cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. Dan, I do expect us at the minimum to get a catcher and relievers, though. Dan, did you hear Yanks made a call for Hunter Goodman today? I did hear that. That doesn't do all that much for me because it's like I anticipate they'll make a call on Scooble. They'll make a call on Mason Miller. They'll make a call on everybody. It's about, my thing with Hunter Goodman, who I want, was never the Yankees won't be interested. Of course they'll be interested, but would the Rockies actually want to part ways with him? So the fact that the Yankees checked in, that doesn't do much for me, to be honest with you. But, yeah, the Twins might be contending again. Is Jeffers even going to be available? That's a good thought and something I was worried about for a little bit too, and I guess I still am. But the thought is that guys like Jeffers are still going to be available via trade because he's a rental. Guys like Joe Ryan, probably not. That's fine. Even talking to Plouffe the other day, he's under the impression that Jeffers will be traded, and he's under the impression he'll be traded to the Yankees. So I'm still very much holding out hope on the Jeffers train. Where's Smelly at? I'm sure Smelly will be in here at some point soon. Smelly's always around for the big games. I mean, he always watches, but in terms of watch parties. Again, reminder, watch party, the new schedule is the series opener will always be live for. Otherwise, Yankee recaps after every series will be live every morning, the Morning Yankee Show. This is going to be a fun time, dude. Fun freaking time. Obviously, this series, this game, but just these next few weeks are... I mean, this is the rest of the season from this point forward is like the time to be a baseball fan, I mean, you got the trade deadline, and then from there, you get into a little bit of the dog days, but it's the post-trade deadline team, and then you're getting guys back healthy. We'll get updates on Judge. Before you know it, it's September. I want Judge back by Labor Day. I think he will be. Get some at-bats for the playoffs, and then you get to the playoffs, and that's just the best time of the year. So, like, we're there, We're there. We got Luna in the chat. What up, Luna? Dan, what does Coach Trev want back for Jeffers? We never got that far. But he is under the impression that Ryan Jeffers will be traded to the Yankees. I bet 50 on the Yanks. What do you think, Dan? I mean, I like that bike. I think the Yankees are going to win, but don't take my advice when it comes to betting. I go into every single game thinking the Yankees are going to win. Getting a catcher worse than Jeffers, Trevino, Higgy, Stevenson, put a ceiling this dead plan a C+ in my opinion. Carter, I think that's pretty fair. Now, if they get one of those guys and they also get like Mason Miller plus like Luis Ariz, like that would probably still be like an A deadline of some sort for me. But I hear what you're saying. Knack, I'm pumped, dude. I'm pumped. Man, not being alive every game will be weird. I know, John, I know, but I do like doing the Yankee recaps a lot. And it's just like a thing where expect one live per series. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be live on Sunday. I think there's a good chance we're live on Sunday, but the scheduled live stream will always be the series opener. We got about 10 minutes till first pitch, by the way. I'm feeling a gem from Cole. I'm pumped for Cole tonight, Bobes. And again, I've liked the way he's looked, stuff-wise, and just lately in general. He's put together a couple good outings. First time facing the this is the first time they're back in the Bronx since the World Series, obviously. So this is his first time since Game 5. But this time he's got a beard. I'll take Heim over Jeffers if he gets a Skubler middle. Like, word up, Knack. I'm 100% with you there. Jonah Heim does really nothing for me. I mean, he'd be better than Wells, but, like, he's not great. But, yeah, if you're pairing that with, like, Miller or Skubal. Reports are saying that the Tigers probably aren't going to trade Skubal, actually. We'll see how that all plays out. These things can change so quickly, and if they get like overwhelmed, may not even be by like an offer from us, but like whatever. We'll see. We got to let it all play out. Luna, I appreciate you. Honestly, the haircut, I'm fine with the haircut. By the way, being outside, it's a lot better the smoke today, but I am like, I feel it in my eyes, from like I was walking home from the gym, no big deal, and just walking outside, even today where it's a little bit better, my eyes get all like watery. So excuse me if I sound a little bit stuffy. It's from the Canadian wildfires. But yes, I did get a haircut. And no matter how good a job they do, I can never tell until like a week or two later because the first few days, which I got this on like Wednesday or Tuesday, first few days, first week, I always automatically look 12. And that's what I look like right now. So I appreciate that, Luna. You're the best. Luna, how the hell you been? What up, Ozzy? Yeah, homer predictions. Let's do that. Yo, Dar, I took it too far with the super chat. No joke. Should have not called you out like that. Fanatics was third. Leave. You didn't take it too far at all. Unless I'm missing another super chat. No, you just said where I was at. You didn't take it too far, Leaf. I was just messing around. Dan, I have that shirt too. I'll put it on. Word up, John. Somebody at the gym was saying a nice shirt. And I was like, yeah, word. Yeah, John, your shirt should be arriving really soon. Some dude at work today was like, I used to slam hair in the smoking shit. Somebody cracked me up on Twitter. They're like, I was nervous about the smoke outside until I found out it's only the equivalent of 10 cigarettes per day. I'm like, you know what? But you really do feel it. You feel it when you're outside. Yesterday was way worse, though. Yeah, homer predictions. I appreciate it, Ashley. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, Cam? Let's see. Homer prediction for today. I want to take this seriously. By the way, if you haven't seen it, here's the Dodgers lineup. Not that we're doing a homer prediction for them, but homer prediction for the Yanks. Who do I want to go with? Who do I want to go with? And then I got to run to the bathroom really quick before we get to first pitch. You know what I'm going with? I'm going with Bellinger. Bellinger will be my homer pick tonight, chat. I have Cody Bellinger going deep. One and done. Now, we can have multiple homers, but my pick, I'm leaving it to that. I'm not going to give a sub pick. I'm not going to give a one. No, I'm going with Cody Bellinger to go deep tonight for the first time since whenever the heck that was. I mean, when was the last time Bellinger went deep? It might have been probably like about a month ago. Maybe even longer. I got him going deep, All-Star Game MVP, finished the first half pretty strong. We're back at Yankee Stadium, playing his former team, and yeah, that's my pick. Cody Bellinger's going deep. Let me know in the chat who you got going deep. John, I was thinking about McMahon as well, because it's a big game, and that's what McMahon does. But yeah, I'm going to lock it in. I'm going with John goes, Dan, looking young is better than looking like an old fart. I don't like looking this young. Like, I literally do look like 12. Yo, I'm going with Bellinger. I thought about also McMahon. But nonetheless, Cole, give me a gem or just pitch well. Bullpen, listen, the bullpen has been good. It has been. We need to upgrade it, though, still, because I like Paul Blackburn a lot, for example. I like Fernando Cruz a lot, for example. Bednar's, I can totally live with Bednar as a closer. So like, that doesn't need to be upgraded. But I want multiple options like Fernando Cruz, multiple options like Paul Blackburn. And to be honest with you, I still don't look at Paul Blackburn as like the reincarnation of Luke Weaver. Like, I would trust Weaver to get out of a big bases loaded jam, one out in the postseason. Blackburn, I want the bullpen to be built almost to where, like, he's your second to last guy. And then that would be a really good bullpen because Blackburn's been great. But in terms of, like, truly believing in all these guys come October, the depth of it is something that concerns me a little bit. So, not a little bit, a lot of it. And the Yankees, I think, are the same way. Like, they're going to get relievers. If they don't, we'll talk about it then. Last Belly homer was June 17th, Mork says, versus the White Sox exactly a month ago. Yeah, there you go. Dan looks like a high school basketball player. I'll take that. Yeah, where's JDS? Anyways, chat, we're going to give up Lombard and Legrand for Miller. I'm really trying to avoid including Lombard in trades, but for Miller, listen, here's my trade package I dropped in the deadline preview video, which is out now. It's pretty nuts, although some people are actually saying, like, Dan, that was a good trade offer. It's a lot, but if you haven't heard it, sit down. What was it? Here's my trade offer for Mason Miller, which, again, you have to really prime away. It's not a thing where you can just, like, offer, all right, we'll do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, Padres would be like, screw off. And if you don't include Lombard, they may just be like that anyways. Legrand, Jason, Warren, Elmer Rodriguez. Massive, I know. But if you want to get Mason Miller, it probably would take something like that. Unless you were down to include Lombard, which I'm not saying I'm not, but, like, I would try to avoid it. Like, I'd rather do that, honestly, than give up Lombard. Chat, I'm going to play the Yes pregame open really quick while I go run to the bathroom really quick. But, yo, Morg, Tim, Luna, hold down the fort in the chat, as you always do. You guys chop it up, talk about whatever you want. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then it's time for baseball. Be right back, chat.
It's the New York Yankees against the defending world champion, Los Angeles Dodgers, in Game 1 of a 3-game set from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Yankees Baseball. Along with Paul O'Neill and David Cohn. I'm Michael K. Yankees finished the first half in proper fashion. They win the final game of that 4-game set against Tampa Bay, and they sweep the Nationals. So they won 4 in a row, trying to keep it going, and they sent Garrett Cole out to the mound. And Garrett Cole has got components of the greatness of the past, but he's still working on things.
Yeah, I mean, that's well said. I mean, when you look at Garrett Cole, the stuff has been really good. His velocity's been in the upper 90s at times. But what I see is a guy who's kind of trying to reinvent himself. Not only does he still have a good fastball, but he's throwing more breaking balls, more knuckle curves, more changeups, along with that good fastball. I think he's going to continue to evolve.
I see the numbers 3 and 4, 4.04, about a strikeout per inning, 11 walks, and an opponent's average of 249 against. He's got to deal with a very tough Dodger lineup. It's a good offense, and right at the top, leading off the game, is going to be Shohei Ohtani.
Well, not much homework to do here. I mean, four-time MVP Shohei Ohtani. He's on the West Coast, but you still know about him. He has unbelievable power to all parts of the field. He is the source of a lot. He's not pitching in this series, but you got to watch him when he comes to the plate.
Yeah, his numbers jump off the screen. 293, 22 home runs, 58 ribbies. Fifth in Major League Baseball with a 953 OPS. And oh, by the way, he's one of the best pitchers in baseball as well. Second half of the season for the Yankees. What are they going to do? Will they pick it up? Will they close it out? Will they win the American League East? And all of those questions, the biggest one, will they have Aaron Judge? We'll know the answer coming up next.
The summer specials are here at Parkway Toyota. Summer savings like never before. Drive a 2026 Toyota Corolla LE front-wheel drive. Lease it for just $250 a month. Or a 2026 Toyota Camry LE front-wheel drive. Lease it today for only $339 a month. Or a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 with four-wheel drive. Lease yours for just $339
Coming, chat.
Don't miss these sizzling summer specials. Now at Parkway Toyota. Online at parkwaytoyota.com.
There's dreaming about it, and then there's living it with Platinum. Get access to the largest global airport lounge network. Dining benefits at over 10,000 U.S. Resi restaurants. And exclusive access to unique experiences that stay with you long after you're
Alrighty.
There's nothing like Platinum.
And I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Alright, I just downed a quick little cookies and cream muscle milk, 32 grams of protein. I've had a lot of creatine today, chat. Yes, I have. A lot of creatine. Let me sign into this. But yeah, my homer prediction, I already gave it. It's Cody Bellinger. Let me know in the chat if you haven't already whose yours is. You only get one. You only get one. That way we can all do this with dignity, chat. Dignity and respect. The Yankee way. Alrighty. Yo, we got a super chat from Cam with a $5 super chat. Dan, hi, I missed these streams. Oh, Cam, I missed you. Cole's going 7. I have to watch Joe Davis and the Dodgers Network. I'm not playing. Why do you have to do that, Cam? Oh, are you out there, Cam? Is that why? Then they make you watch the local one? New Olivia Rodrigo album is fire. I agree, Elliot. My take to Chloe, and she knows I cook with this, is in general, not just this album, but like every Olivia Rodrigo song where there's like drums prevalent, like that's the vibe. Those songs are good. Like where it's like very much. I like the Olivia Rodrigo songs that have like a lot of energy to them. All right, we're almost ready for baseball, chat. Bear with me here as I get everything set up on the back end. But it is almost time for baseball. I got the lineup up. What up, Nick? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going with Bellinger too. I'm going with Bellinger too, Caden. I'm with you. All right, I'm gonna put the Rays on here. Got my thing. Let's see. Yep, no doubt, Judge says. He says he'll definitely be back. He's definitely gonna be back, chat. Yeah, plenty more to come. Lineups, first pitch, baseball. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. All right, so yeah, Yankees or Rays, Red Sox. That's gonna get going soon too. Rays already lost game 1 of that doubleheader, so we enter play tonight 2.5 games back. Look at Cole walking out. Yeah. Still winning the box score. All right, chat, we got a couple minutes here. Let's chop it up. Then it's baseball time. What up? How was everybody's All-Star break? Hey, what up, Matt? Thank you, got the haircut. Good to see you. Sincerely miss you. Oh, I freaking missed you too, dude. I miss you too. And again, my haircut, I look kind of like 12, but it always needs a good week. You know? Yeah, word up. Click like, by the way, on the stream if you don't mind. And a reminder of the new schedule, 1 watch party per series. We're having Yankee recaps all the time. We're going to have morning Yankee show still 5 days a week. I like the new schedule. And, yo, we got the Clo Dog in the chat. Yo, Chloe, you want to pick up some Surfside or something? What do you think about that? If you're not against it, you know what I'm saying? Me and Chloe freaking pigged out last night, by the way. Pizza. Cookies. I got to start eating better again, chat. I got to start eating better. Ugh. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. My eyes are so freaking smoky, bro. Even though it's not that bad out today. Much better than it was yesterday. But who cares? Nobody does. Let's do it, chat. I'm going to get the box score in here. It is time for ball. I'm just switching up the schedule a bit, Nathaniel, where I want to do Yankees recaps more, and those involve prep during the games. But that's just for the time being, by the way, though, with the one per series watch parties. Playoffs will be every game. Big series will be every game. And it doesn't mean I won't be going live for more than just one game. But the scheduled plan is one watch party per series, which will always be the series opener. Doesn't mean I won't do 2 games per series. Like I might go live on Sunday. Doesn't mean I won't do every single game, but that's the plan, at least, for right now. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Remember, I will be checking in with you guys between every inning. I do want to lock in on the game while it's going on, but in between innings, we'll be chopping it up.
And this right-hander will face that lineup. And Garrett Cole on the season, this will be his 10th start, towing the slab here tonight in the boogie down against the Dodgers. Let's tell you a little bit more in our Nissan pitcher scout report and numbers on the board. You know, for me,
get the box score in 2 seconds. Oh, Chad, how I missed you. Now, the smoke alert is, like, still out there, but, like, I don't think that'll affect people actually going to the game. Because, again, it's really not that bad. It was actually, like, borderline gorgeous out today. Right. Get everything good and ready. Come on, box score, hurry up. I ain't got all day.
By facing Shohei Ohtani. He had his left knee drained.
Bang. All right, box score is ready. Let me put this in on my end. Yeah, we're dodging Shohei this series on the mound. He is obviously leading off, as you see. But tonight, Cole versus Sasaki. Game 2, Emmett Sheehan, the right-hander, against Ryan Weathers. And then Game 3, going to be box office Cam versus Yamamoto. But for now, chat, let's do it. Let's do it. Cole in the bump. Ohtani's about to dig in. Pick you guys up soon, yo. Yanks Dodgers in the Bronx. Let the second half begin. Pitch a little low. Underway. 1 second.
The count is 1-0 as we're underway.
Right.
Another home season for Ohtani, 293.
We got Kay and O'Neal in the booth.
On the homer so far, only 22 this year.
Nice. Swing and miss. All right, let me crank this up. Let's do it.
Junior Valentine, the home plate umpire. Jordan Baker at first. Rob Drake at
All right, we should be good.
second.
Everything look good, sound good.
Over third.
You got a 2-1 count on Ohtani, just underway. 99-mile-an-hour fastball from Cole.
Those cell phones, those snapshots
Get all
will
my-
be around forever. I mean, quality, you know, the old pictures we looked at, they're all
Everything's set up the way that I like.
pictures now. There was nothing to them.
Let's go, Cole. Good changeup. Great changeup.
Count 2-2.
Cody, you talked about this before the game. I mean, his ability, especially in a count, that changeup, to have it fading away from a lefty, it really helps him.
It's a real change in his style. He's really trying to become a 4-pitch pitcher and using them all already in this game.
Let's go, Cole.
And the 2-2.
Ripped. On a hop, Jazz. Bang. 1 away. All right, word.
One down.
I thought that was headed up the middle, chat, but no. Jazz snares it. Jazz wearing his nice low pants today. I like those.
All-star MVPs in left. Grisham in center, Dominguez in right. In the
I know, Chad. Who gives a shit?
31st, McMahon, Caballero,
Who gives a
Chisholm,
shit?
And Goldschmidt. Rawls behind the plate. Ben Rice will DH.
Again, very telling. Very telling. Just like in Tampa Bay, 3 to 4 games, Caballero was at short. Tonight, all things being equal, fresh reset. First game out of the All-Star break. Who's playing short? It's Caballero. Here's Paez.
1-0.
Remember Paez last year with his defense. He's always been known as a great defender, but all of a sudden now, offensively, 17 home runs, close to 70 RBIs, made the All-Star team.
2-0.
So, some guys just show up one year and they become good hitters.
Dodgers have won 2 straight World Series. First team to do that since the Yankees that David and Paul were on. They're trying to make it 3 in a row. No team's done that since that Yankee team.
Coleman, let's get this out of the way. They need to lose this year. Nobody can go 3 in a row like that.
You don't want to see that. You're like Mercury
Ha.
with the Dolphins, right?
Exactly.
And we got Cone in the booth. Nice.
And a strike.
Let's go, Cole.
Mercury Morris, he pops champagne every time an undefeated team loses. Throws a party.
Seeping
took him
up.
deep into the year not too long ago.
My setup has to be very particular for what I like. I think this is it. Yes.
The pitch clock today seems like it's long. Is it a
That'll
little
do.
longer today?
That'll play. Let's go, Cole.
2-2.
3-2. Good. Oh!
And he tips
That was strike 3. The bug was wrong.
Pages down on strike.
And you know, that's my bad. Yes, I'm not going to blame you. I should be paying attention. I was too busy getting my cosmetics right. But 98 by Potheads. 2 away. Tipped into the glove.
One right on by.
That's one thing I would think now with the pitching clock to get ready early.
I will say, yes, the first half, there was way more score bug technical difficulties than I can ever remember.
Flat-footed and you almost like
Ideally, that gets cleaned up a little bit, but
it's almost like
I am just as much responsible there, so I'll take some blame, too. Here's Freeman.
Freddie Freeman takes.
Hello, Freddie.
Like 36 years old.
Where the hell are you? Good to see you again, pal.
Terrific season. Was the MVP of the 2024 World Series against the Yanks. Fouled away. Let's check out what Junior Valentine's all about. The Umpire Scouting Report brought to you by your local.
I hope my box score isn't ahead of the game.
Hitter friendly, 71 calls.
I don't want that.
Challenged, 39 overturned.
Sometimes that happens in the
Fewer
first inning, though.
Fewer outside strikes. Junior in his 7th major league season.
2-1.
Check out the league leaders brought to you by your local Tri-State.
Knock on wood, no impact statement. I think Cole's looking pretty good, Chad.
Leads. All of those.
And I say that knowing very well. He can give a cock shot to Freeman right now. I don't know. Nice. Change-up looking good. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Just underway here in the Bronx.
They'll never be another 300-game winner, but there will be 3,000 hit guys.
Couple potential future Hall of Famers right here in the battery.
Oh!
You think about Freddie Freeman, I think, yes, he's going.
Chad, what do you think? Was that a strike or no?
He's not slowing down. He's not done by a long shot. I mean, Garrett Cole, I think, needs a big finish, but
No, it wasn't. I didn't see the, that's clearly not a strike. I thought so too, Paul. I'm in agreement with you. Where's he going here? Fastball? The 3-2. Oh! Sorry. I need to calm down. Ring him up! Okay. Garrett Cole looked very good there in that first inning. Catches Freeman looking for the 3rd out. 2 strikeouts in the inning. To the bottom of the first, we go. Cole looking good. Looking good. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Okay. Don't get so hyped up over a first inning strikeout, Chad. My goodness. What the heck? This is your first time? Yeah, I've missed you guys. Tim goes, no Surfsides in him, and he's acting like this. I mean, that was nice. That was nice. Dan, your girlfriend is home. Oh, word up. Chloe's home. Hell yeah. What up, yo? Yeah, she didn't even see. Chloe didn't even see that paint by Cole. She was too busy getting home. What up, Ben? We getting some prime Cole. Dude, no BS. He really did look like good in that first inning. And we said that when there was only 1 out. We did. What up, Sean? Yeah, yo. You remember me and Dan had English together sophomore year. Well, it just says at Yankees Edit, so I don't know who you are, but we had English together sophomore year at Central Regional High School. What is your name, sir? Or ma'am? But yes, we definitely did. Well, I don't know, actually. You could be lying. You could be telling a fib. Second half, Cole will be dominant. I agree, Elliot. And the main thing was always for him to get right for the postseason. And I think he looked pretty damn good already. That kid, Jaden, says, yo, missed the first inning. How we do? Good defense? It was pretty much, Cole just looked good. 1, 2, 3 inning, 2 strikeouts. Pages down swinging. Freeman down looking. The Freeman at bat got to a 3-2 count. He got Shohei to ground out on a little, like, one-hop liner to Jazz. It was a 1, 2, 3 inning. He was good. You've been together a year now or less. Me and Chloe, no, we started officially dating in January. You know? Dan, put your foot on D&D. Tim, that is a tremendous point by you. Good job, Tim. Very good. Hello, Rourke. Welcome to the Bronx. I plan on making your night hell. Not that I can do anything about it.
And let's tell you a little bit more on our Nissan pictures.
Matt, what the hell are you talking about? Why would you even jokingly say that to her? I have to check my freaking phone. You never know. That could always be a false
And
test.
You should be dancing. That's in reference to a splitter.
Anyways, chat, let's do it. Bottom one. Pick it back up after the bottom of the first.
And now he kind of
Sasaki, this year, 5.33 ERA, has not been great.
It's been better.
One may say he hasn't even been serviceable. Grisham leads off. Grisham was good in his, 10 to 12, 13-ish games he played post-IL.
I mean, the fork ball that really digged in.
Really, outside of April, outside of the bad luck he had in April, he's been good in general.
Absolutely. You don't split it as wide. It's more
All right,
like
everything
a
should be
super
good.
sinker, like
Here we
a
go.
two-seamer just outside the seams.
Let's go, Grish.
That's what Roger Craig taught me. The great Roger Craig with the Giants, and obviously on back further as a pitcher, but as a coach, he was fantastic. He was kind of the godfather of the split finger fastball, and that was his theory.
I remember that rotation out in San Francisco. He had Garrelts.
Yo, is anybody else's eyes like
Rob, they all threw
mad
that split
smoky?
finger as a hitter. Yeah, it was like new.
You know?
weren't used to seeing it.
I got like Cillian Murphy eyes right now because of this stuff. And not in a good way. Although he has nice eyes. But I mean, they feel very sharp because of all the smoke outside.
Puts it away.
Mookie Betts still playing shortstop, huh? Yeah, it's good to see these guys again. Good to have you back in town.
He's our Car Shield defensive player.
Anyways, Grisham popped out to Betts, one away. Get the hell out of town. He could stay for 3 days, but Mookie Betts, plus 6 outs above average this season. Now, is he actually a better defender at short, or is it just defensive metrics flip-flopping like they always do?
RBI in the first inning of the All-Star game, which the American League won.
Luis Arraez's his defensive metrics are real. If an outlier defensive metric serves your narrative, chat, it's real. And he's been working with Ron Washington, so. Here's Rice. Shiroki's got a nice little slider.
Of Sasaki when he signed with the Dodgers, he didn't have a really good year. But
Oh, Rice won Player of the Week.
He kind of excelled.
I didn't know
as a
that.
closer. Helped them win a championship.
You're telling me this for the first time.
This year again, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He has not been as dominating as his stuff would indicate he should be.
Sound familiar, chat?
He had
That's a tale as old as time, though.
May and early June where he did really well, but he allows 2.11 home runs per 9 innings.
He looks like a nice kid.
He got away with one to Grisham, too. A slider just hung right over the middle of the plate.
Fly ball to left. Can of corn.
Hernandez.
2 away. All right. Remember, first time through the order, we keep our cool with the Yankees.
We mentioned the smoke on the
Because sometimes they don't do much first time through, but then second time through, they're one of the best teams in baseball.
101 miles an hour.
And you got to keep that in mind.
We're talking to Rick Monday, the legendary Dodgers broadcaster and player. He thought,
Freaking Canada, bro.
throw his fastball more. You know,
That's
a lot-
crazy.
A lot of old-time ball players say that, you know, but it can early in the counts, getting ahead, attacking, I think is
Here's
the key
Goldie.
for Sasaki.
Pitch number 9. Damn, fastball 102. I knew he threw hard, but
2 miles an hour.
He embarrassed him, Coney, at 101. He just pumped it up to 102.
If I had 102, I might feature it a little more often.
you know what, though, chat? It looks straight as an arrow. Watch this. Oh, wow, that one was nice. That one moved a little bit.
It's weird.
That was a good
You watch him
fastball.
throw 102, and he doesn't look like he's throwing that hard. Doesn't look like it's going that fast. Sometimes
That's
that
all of
goes
them.
99. It's busting at the plate, but that doesn't. It seems easy.
Let's go, Goldie. What do you say, huh?
Not easy for the hitter. The 0-2.
Whoa.
You know, for years,
that splitter.
You know, we talk about
Almost had screwball action.
fastballs, and, you know,
Probably just the angle.
Paulie and I were playing. They first started throwing rate
I'm no
reads
fool.
on the board. You know, that was a big deal back then. But no two fastballs are the same. To your point, Michael. Now we can measure all those things: the spin rate, the release point, the effectiveness of it.
The 1-2.
Nope, good take.
Prime example of that would be Nathan Eovaldi when he was with the Yankees throwing 100, but his fastball got hit a lot because it was down. It was, you know, the spin it didn't have that jump and life to it. The movement profile.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ah!
And a swing and a miss.
That was a
over the
slider.
The one on
Alrighty, Yanks go down 1-2-3 in the first. That's okay. That's all good. Cole, give me another scoreless second. What do you say? That's all good. That's all good. First time through, we relaxed the Yankees offense. We let them breathe a little bit. We like to let them get an approach. I got to make sure my home run graphics are updated as well. Because I need to make sure when a Yankee goes deep today that we are properly crediting their stats. And you know how I'm updating right now, chat? Austin Wells, because he had 2 home runs since the last time we were live. Anyways, no score, top 2 coming up. Alrighty. Cole looked good in the first. Rourke looked good in the first. What's my take on Dave Roberts? All I know is Dodgers fans, like, called for his head all the time, and, like, they talked about it in the Sue Yankee fans do about Aaron Boone. But then they won. So I just think it's like a manager's a manager. I mean, you could be a bad manager, but also, too, like, it's so much on the players. The players perform, you'll be a good manager. If they don't perform, you're a bad manager. You know? I don't really, maybe it's spending so much time around Trevor Plouffe, but, like, he is so, like, not anti-manager, but he's very much, like, managers don't mean that much really at all. Maybe it's him getting in my ear, but do I live in the city or, I live in Hoboken. Hoboken, New Jersey. Yeah. Anyways, chat, let's do it. What are you saying? What are we? It's pronounced Killian, Dan. As in Caleb Killian? Did I say it wrong? That reminds me of Caillou. I know that map, but all retroactively. Jazz going deep. Word up, Luna. Yeah, next thing for us, it'll be Bellinger, who's my homer pick. Bellinger, Jason, Jazz. Do up for the Yanks. But for now, you got 4, 5, 6 for the Dodgers. Mookie, Muncy, Tucker. Hello, Tucker. Who's been, so far, quite the bust out there in L.A. But busts are different in L.A. compared to here. You can kind of just fly under the radar for now. For now. Where's my thing? There we go. Top 2, here we go.
Well, score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com. From official jerseys and memorabilia to hats and hoodies, they've got the season covered. Visit MLBshop.com/Yankees, the official source for your Yankees gear. Well, both pitchers did quite well in the first, working 1, 2, 3 innings. Mookie Betts will start off inning number 2.
Here we go, chat.
Cole.
Top 2, no score. Cole, 16 pitches in the first, was a 1-2-3 with 2 strikeouts. You had an Ohtani ground out, and then Piehead struck out swinging, and Freeman caught looking. Here's Mookie Betts.
You're accustomed to seeing the Mookie Betts, but recently,
Yeah, he ain't hitting. He made a deal with the devil. Good defense for no offense. That was last year, too, though. At least offensively.
There's quality players that know how to win with the Dodgers.
That hair looks ridiculous.
See,
Ridiculous.
the last 25 games, starting to pick it up with the bat, too. Slow start offensively.
Let's go, Cole. Pop them up. In play. McMahon.
Here comes McMahon.
Right in front of the lip of the grass.
1 out.
Went away. Betts pops out. Let's go. Stadium feels like it's still, like, filing in by, like, the energy of it.
So here's Max Muncy.
Word up, Ashley. I know who Artie Lang is. I did, Danny. I did. It looks like... Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, but...
Third All-Star nod.
It needs to figure itself out, you know? It still thinks it's long. It's not.
The Penguin in 1977.
The Penguin?
Penguin. Yeah, remember some of those great Dodgers too. Garvey and Say, Dusty Baker. Yeah.
Bill Russell, Davey Lopes. Infield stayed
Whatever.
together for a long time.
I'm just have to look like this today, chat. Sometimes you just gotta look like this
He really did.
and deal with it.
A heck of a ball player.
Yeah.
I give the guy a nice tip, too. They brought me into the back room, showed me their Frank Sinatra bathroom, and then showed me the lounge and all that. Classic Italian guy. They offer you, like, they're like, you want a water or a coffee while you wait? It's really nice.
The 1-1.
Popped them up. That is also in play. Looks like it'll go McMahon as well. This one behind the grass. 2 away. Word up. Alrighty. Pretty quick 2 outs
I mean, mistakes usually
here in the
come.
second inning.
And you've seen a couple mistakes, and that was a mistake right there. Again, a kind of a hanging breaking ball just right down the middle. Just
5
to
pitches
show
for
you
2
as a
outs so
pitcher,
far.
Not every single mistake you make.
Hello, Tucker. Don't fucking nod at my boy. Did you guys see that?
That's the key lesson. You're right.
Sorry, that was no
You
reaction,
learn.
but
You
who
don't-
do you think he is?
don't have to be perfect.
They play together?
So here's
Oh, I guess they did, actually. All right, you know, I guess it's fine.
For the Dodgers, 4 years, $240
They must have crossed paths in,
million.
what, 2019? Cole and
And he has not had a great year.
Tuck? Whew. Honestly, old Tuck destroys that pitch that Cole just threw, but it's all good.
Position-wise last year,
A little hang
coming off
slider.
4 straight All-Star selections, but this year has not been that way.
No.
Yeah, his numbers and the career he got started with. I mean, it was just a no-brainer. Anybody.
I wonder how he would have done with the Mets.
Love it, and it just makes no sense.
kind of
0-2.
the way he got off, and he has kind of a weird swing, kind of a. He gets out in front, but it's kind of stiff arm. It's not like he doesn't release the bat.
That guy has this like
Like an arm
mask
wrench,
on the
right?
side of his head in the crowd. It was like those kids used to wear like those ski goggles for some reason as like a fashion thing on the side of their head in high school.
The 0-2 on
Maybe it was just my
Tucker.
school. I don't know. Let's go, Cole. Rip. Pass the diving Caballero into center field. 2 out single for Kyle Tucker. That's fine. That's fine. Run on first, 2 outs. Let's go, Cole.
The strike zone. That's what can happen against a lefty. That
Cute
ball
little
goes
single for
right
Kyle
back
Tucker, and here is
at you.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, on an 0-2 pitch, you really want to make sure that that ball's down. Throw it on top of home plate. Get it down in
Or
the
Chloe's
dirt.
getting surf sides.
Because if you leave it up, you give him a chance to do that.
Teoscar at 243, 8 homers, 36 ribs, 706 OPS. Oh, come on, man.
He missed a month from late
Cole's
May
fastball's
to
looking really
early
good.
Yeah, late May to late June with a left hamstring strain. And in 12 games since he's been back, hitting .098.
Really? One. Stadium's starting to get a buzz.
One of Ohtani's closest friends on the team. I
gotta make sure the box score's not ahead of the TV. That'd be very irritating.
Word or phrase each day, and Shohei's been working on Spanish with Teoscar.
I've been working with it on English for 25 years.
Nah.
Up here with you, Mike. It's starting to sink in.
I'm a bad teacher.
1-1 on Teoscar. Run on first, 2 outs.
I learned one a year from you.
1-1.
Ripped. Oh, over the head of Caballero. Base at left field.
Bellinger
So first and second, 2 outs.
So back-to-back 2-out singles.
And here is Dalton rushing. We're good.
Starting to worry as a pitcher, Coney. If you get hit with a couple fastballs, you're all right. Maybe I'll do something different. But
That was a nice piece of hitting.
changeup, and now you get a fastball turn. And now you're thinking.
First and second, 2 outs,
what do I do
chat.
now?
Big AB here. Big AB.
For dead red.
I think Cole's looking good, but a couple of those pitches,
Inside corner, but Teoscar could
he's a couple sliders he's hung. That fastball to Teoscar I don't think was terrible location, but nonetheless, first and second,
base.
2 outs for Dalton rushing.
Here is Dalton rushing. Filling in nicely for the injured Will Smith. He's out with neck inflammation since June 5th.
Word. Box score's not ahead of the TV. Thank goodness. Phew. Changeup is moving today, yo.
He's had some viral moments. Let's put it that
1-1.
way. Cross up with Ohtani.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Dalton rushing a nice clean slate in regards to this series.
That he disagreed with.
I want to see if he's a punk in this series.
And finally, he got a talking to from Dave Roberts and Freddie Freeman. Yeah, you don't mess with Ohtani.
Oof.
It's kind of everybody's meal ticket.
1-2.
Well, Rushing's got a lot of talent.
Just a high changeup, but it was fouled back.
But there's some growing pains there.
What are you throwing here, chat?
Emotionally and
Think he's going
learning how to
slider down and in?
kinda
That's what I
handle
think.
himself in the big leagues is a big deal.
Yeah, a lot of times when you're a good player in the minor leagues, you bring that straight to the major leagues. There is a learning curve here, whether you were good in AAA or not.
Come on, Cole.
The 1-2.
Ah, fastball up and away. All good. 2-2.
That's a great point, Paul, because everybody on the field was an all-star in Little League.
Now, does he go change up
All the
low?
way up the ladder, best player in college.
Yeah.
But you get to the big leagues, it's different.
We got 2 outs, actually. 2 outs. Sean saying the curve. Not against it. Throw the curve. What movie?
2-2.
Change up, but fouled away. Cole's, that was pitch number 33. Is the World Cup still going on, by the way?
This year also accused the Rockies of cheating.
Ha!
Insulted Miguel Amaya of the Cubs. Called out on an illegal slide against the Pirates. And he's gotten into an altercation with umpire Clint Bondrak over a timeout.
Well, he sounds like a good guy.
Not a
The
strict
2-2.
pilot.
Sounds like a hockey player.
Let's see.
First and second.
What do you think here, Chad? What's he throwing? Oh, he steps off. Come on, man. That's fine. Do what you want, Cole.
It just feels like there's a little uncertainty on how we're going to finish left-handed batters here. The 0-2 changeup we mentioned before, right here, 2-2. But how are we going to get
Huge
this guy?
pitch,
What are we
huge
gonna get
pitch.
his
Here we
swing and
go.
miss with?
Yeah! Rushing. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 98 by him. Inning over. So a little bit of trub for Cole in the second. Back-to-back 2-out singles, but no harm, no foul. Besides a little increase in pitch count, but it's all good. He finishes, what, 34 pitches? I think that was 34, 35 pitches. But we're up. Let's go. Rushing, swing and a miss. On to the bottom of the second. We now go. It'll be Bellinger, Jason, Jazz due up for the Yanks. Let's go, chat. Fire me up. How we doing? Let's do a little in-game roll call in the chat. Let's see who I see right now. We got Tim, we got Moore, we got Nathaniel, we got Nabes, we got Bose, we got Sean, we got Joseph, we got Johnny Bravo, we got another Joseph, we got Elliot, we got Ashley, we got Danny, we got Spencer Williams, we got, let's see who else in here. We got Luna, we got Ben, we got TK, JDS. Oh, Lombard went deep. Word? I'm telling you, don't rule out Lombard. Don't rule out Lombard. Oh, yeah. We got Mike, we got Crypt Networks. What up, yo? We got another Mike. Actually, that's the same Mike, but shout out twice. We got PWP in the chat. Word up. What up, Gerhard? What up, Blake? Hell yeah. Joe. What's up, Mike? There's another Mike. I know when it's going to be. I think the Yankees take the lead solo homer. How about right now, Yankee fan? How about right now? How about right now, man? What up, Sean? Or nope. It just says at nope for me, but what up, brother? What up, Marcus? Marcus from Seattle. I don't see any Meeks in the chat just yet. But Meeks is hyped for this game. I saw his pregame thing on Instagram. Meeks is hyped. I'm sure he'll be here at some point. What up, Matthew? How we doing, yo? What up, Brody? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Double Mike, double Sean. Double. I want to score. I had a double cheeseburger from Shake Shack. Also, I didn't tell you guys, I'm good now, but I 100% had that parasite. Let me tell you. No doubt about it. I have no doubt that I had that parasite via some lettuce on a Shake Shack burger. Yeah, I had that shit. Get it? Alrighty, yo, let's do it. Let's do it. Bottom two. Bellinger, Jason, Jazz. 4, 5, and 6 for the Yanks. Rourke looked pretty sharp in the first, but we watch the Yankees offense patiently. Whoa. First time through, we watch them patiently. Let's go, Bellinger. My homer pick.
MVP, but the latter part of his Dodgers tenure did not go exactly as planned, unable to find consistency at the plate. When I asked him in the clubhouse earlier today to sum up his time in Los Angeles, he simply said, I think of the good. It's easy to feel good when things are going well, but I learned how to struggle there, how to work through those struggles, what it meant to struggle as a player, and he feels as though he's not only a better player, but a better person because of those struggles. And guys, we saw him in the middle of the first part of the season.
Come on, Belly.
Struggle a little bit at the plate, but heading into the All-Star break, 7 for 16 in the final 4 games. And as we know, All-Star MVP in Philly.
Rays beating the Red Sox 2-0. I'll put that game on soon. I don't feel like it yet. But Rays in game 2 of their doubleheader up 2-0 over Boston. They lost game 1. So right now, as we currently speak, we're 2.5 back. 2.5 back.
With the Dodgers.
And Michael Lee said because of everything that he has gone through, he
Bellinger down the strikes. Ball gets away.
Just the all-star appearance,
I don't know if Bellinger noticed.
And where he is
one away
right now with the New York Yankees. It kind of makes you feel a different way about some things.
Well, he's experienced the highs and the lows.
All right, Jace, what do you say? Chad, I have a new homer pick. No, I'm just kidding.
With 1 out.
And I was just thinking what you said, Michael, the highs and the lows. I mean, that's... In my area, you know, you hit 300 one year, that's your high. The low, you hit 250 as a bad.
Ground ball, first pitch swinging to Freeman at first. 2 away.
The DFA, I mean, that's drastic.
Sasaki, 17 pitches, 2 outs into the second.
Well, he had some injuries along the way. He also had a big salary, which factored into his being released. It was more about the money, I think, than it was about him or, you know, trying to match up values. And I guarantee if you look back on it,
that's a really blue arm sleeve.
And then you look out the Yankees.
A lot of blue there. Yes, Liberty Green Belt. More of that.
You know, gave him to
not all this blue and yellow crap.
And then when he was a free agent during this offseason, he was one of those coveted.
Jazz. All good. You know, I don't mind a first pitch take there because a lot of quick outs for Sasaki, but I feel like Jazz could have smoked that.
That is more important than ever.
Let's go, Jazz. What do you say, huh?
Somebody that can play multiple positions.
The 0-1. 1-1 on Jazz Chisholm.
Yeah, the Blue Jays, by the way, last place.
Bottom of the second inning.
Obviously, they've been bad, but You check the standings, and my
For
goodness,
me,
like
this
they are
guy's the
legitimately
key
just
for
in
the
5th
Yankees
place in the
the
East.
second half with Aaron Judge, obviously going to be on the shelf for a little longer.
Coney, I cannot believe. I was just getting ready to say that. He's like the wild. If you can make him, get him somehow to tunnel his concentration for 3 hours a day during the game.
That'd be nice.
He can carry this team. He can do so many things. But then sometimes you get so far away from baseball that it's hard to channel it back in. But his talent, I mean, you can't question.
It's kind of a
that.
statement there by O'Neal. I like that. We all know exactly what he's saying, but
2-1.
he pretty much just said Jazz like needs to get his shit together.
Now the Yankees open the second half of the season in second place.
3-1.
The Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays playing a doubleheader against the Red Sox. Red Sox won the first game 10-0, and in the first inning of Game 2, Tampa Bay and Boston tied it 2.
Oh, he tied it 2. Whoa, that must have just happened.
9 or 10 in a row.
Right. So the first.
The Red Sox just tied it up, chat, 2-2. Or was I like my shit delayed or something? Or did that just happen?
And their offense really underachieved the first half. They're better than they showed the first half. And
But yeah, 2-2 game now. Red Sox tied it up.
Wild card race.
And they've always.
Oh, Willier Bray just hit a 2-run bomb. Word. All right, bet.
Well in Fenway Park.
Hell yeah.
They've been horrible at home this year. So
Yep, there's your standings.
Yeah, they could be a dangerous team coming.
Come on, Jazz. What do you say? 3-2 count, 2 outs. No score, bottom of the second. The pitch.
The 3-2.
Ripped. Nice piece of hitting. Into right center field. Letting it down for a base hit. Jazz might be on 2 here. He'll stop at first. That's fine. Good job, Jazz. Good AB. Good AB. How about that? He just smoked that single. That was out of the zone. A little bit low. Pew! That's what that was.
Hit the bag for sure. Going around first.
Look at that. That was good hitting right there. He just roped that ball in the center.
Stayed with it. And in his mind, he's thinking, well, I got a chance for 2. I don't know if he hit the corner of the base going around first base where he just like, no chance here. Yeah, it looks like a touch.
He got it. I'm cool with him staying at first there anyways.
There's Caballero.
All right, Cobb. Jazz, maybe you should be off and running. How's Rushing's
Jazz has
arm?
26 stolen bases. He leads off first.
I'm sure they'll tell us.
We talk about rushing. He's above average throwing. So defensively, he has not.
He's above average throwing.
Cost the Dodgers either.
And here we go. It's a game-by-game occurrence where.
Oh, good. Yeah, look him in the eye.
8 seconds. He's out looking.
That's the rules, brother. That's the rules.
It happens every game. It seems like.
Well, good. He's got to look him in the eyes. That's the rules. Yeah, that ain't Caballero's fault. Got to look in the eye. That's how you do. That's how it goes.
While he's looking down.
Yeah. What are you doing? Look me in the eye, brother.
He shouldn't have to ask.
Ha-ha!
He should be
Owned!
forced by the umpire.
I have no problem with this.
The most.
Yeah, it's a rule.
That he has to be the bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's just continuing to talk, and Valentine said, all right, let's go.
I love him. I love him to death, chat. And I stand by Caballero. The 0-1.
Grounded foul.
Yeah, and it's no
Was that a pitch
small
clock
thing
violation?
in terms of the strategy, especially with Jazz Chisholm on first, for Caballero to take his time and not look up until almost the 8-second.
You got a strike on that?
He reduces the chance.
Or did I just forget a pitch that went by? There's 0-2 on yes right now.
Chance to steal second.
I missed
One
something?
thing leads to another in this situation.
They call you a pitch clock violation on that? See, like that's ridiculous. 0-2. Back. Yankees, Dodgers in the Bronx.
Very consistent. Waiting, 12, 11.
The ultimate
10,
showdown of baseball's
9, now
best.
8. Right there, he looks up.
That's what people are saying,
At
Chad.
the exact
That's what people are
8-second
saying.
point.
I'm just the messenger. Tapped foul.
Scoops that one foul into the camera well.
Called first pitch strike? Oh, okay.
I think Valentine's had enough too. You know what? And I'm sure it's been around the league. You know, this guy loves to play this game.
I heard Odyssey was good. Smelly, what up, Smelly? Blooped into center field. That's all good. Might dunk possibly, no. Anything over. All right. No score through 2, chat. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. Say what's up to the Clo Dog. We got Smelly in the chat. Let's do it, yo. Let's do it. Cole, give me another score. Let's be right back. Be right
Summer
back.
specials are here at Parkway Toyota. Summer Summer savings like never before. Drive a 2026 Toyota Corolla LE front-wheel drive. Lease it for just $250 a month. Or a 2026 Toyota Camry LE front-wheel drive. Lease it today for only $339 a month. Or a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 with four-wheel drive. Lease yours for just $399 a month. Don't miss these sizzling summer specials. Now at Parkway Toyota. Online at parkwaytoyota.com.
Hop a carpet and fly with me to a land on Broadway. There's glitz, glamour, and oh, hello, handsome. We make magic happen 8 times a week. And it's all just a wish away at AladdinTheMusical.com.
You asked for it, so we deliver. It's the Throwback Value Menu from Pizza Hut. Your favorite starting at $3. Featuring a personal pan just like you remember. And the iconic stuffed crust for only $10. And more. Check out everything on the Throwback Value Menu. Only at Pizza Hut.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It happens every morning. An excellent source of protein and fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
Hey, who is not checking out the pace?
Elizabeth Banks and Gabrielle Union, class of 92?
Come on! Pace checkout is offered by the banks and credit unions you already know and use, so you can feel confident about who's behind it.
Oh, checkout offered by banks and unions.
It checks out. Your head's in the game now.
Thank you.
Hi.
No, you're benched.
Checkout offered by banks and credit unions. It checks out.
Yes, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
The Yankees Baseball on Yes is brought to you in part by Toyota, the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees, and by Delta, the official airline of the New York Yankees. Delta, keep climbing. Lovely day here in New York City. Lights are on, but the sun's still shining. And Tommy Edman leads off against Garrett Cole to start the third, and there's a strike. Grounded foul. Edman missed the first 74 games of the season as he recovered from off-season
Hold on, Chad,
surgery
I need
on
a
his
cookie.
right ankle. But since coming back, in 22 games, hitting .343.
Come on, Cole.
Between innings, a long conversation. I wouldn't say terrifically animated, but certainly not dull, between the home plate umpire, Junior Valentine, and that guy, Aaron Boone. Again, every time there's some kind of situation with Caballero, Boone tries to get the advantage.
No challenge.
The end is punched out for the first out.
Colton, earlier in the game, you said you almost have to just bounce that changeup. And what it did, he did bounce it, but it set up that fastball. The next one, you get just a take on the fastball down and in.
Exactly. Sequencing the pitches.
Shohei back up.
Here's Ohtani.
Come on, Cole.
Cooking up something special with HexClad. Join the hybrid revolution at hexclad.com. 4-time MVP, 2-time World Series champion, and the 2.83 lifetime ERA, 956 OPS. High fly ball. Right,
That might be gone.
Dominguez back. He's on the track. He's in front of the wall.
And it's not. Jason makes a catch with the wall. How about that?
Real estate he had available.
Shohei with a high fly ball.
They got a little fly ball. I mean, he definitely
But
just missed this ball.
right
It's got
to the wall.
Still, what's it based
2 away.
on?
Word up, chat.
When you see a fly ball go by the WB Mason sign and it stays in the ballpark, you don't see that too often.
Good job, Jason.
Impressive. Dominguez
Good job.
go through the wall.
What up, chat?
Found the ball and they got
Ha, yo, word.
There's Andy Pajes.
Smell that. How the hell are you doing, yo? Dan, I just ordered some McDonald's. I was just saying to Chloe, we're going to order something soon. I just had to have a cookie really quick to get me by. Because all of a sudden I got pretty hungry.
Could take you out of
I had pizza this afternoon, but
in Ohtani's case is what I'm getting at. Is
nice pitch.
He strikes out a lot.
See, that was a high curveball, but not so much hanging. It had late break. I was like a blitzball
Just
curveball.
for sake here, let me bump my head a little bit just to find out where I am.
Let's go, Cole. 2 outs, top 3, no score.
You talk about
Pa has struck out
all-time
swinging in the first.
Greatest baseball players. Ohtani is in that conversation because of all that he can do.
Yeah.
But he has never hit well.
Now that pitch is challenged. That is probably going to get overturned.
Again, that's a.
I was eating, but by the way, I just got to say, that strike 3 call to Edmund was crazy.
Just missed it.
Yeah, so that pitch gets overturned.
Powered by T-Mobile.
So was it 2-1?
2 inches. That's a miss right there. Swing and a miss.
2-1 on Pajes.
But Ohtani in the Bronx after his 0 for 2 tonight is 9 for 72.
Nice pitch. Fastball looks so good today. 98. Black.
2 inches.
Yeah. Inside, too. So, I mean, really, the only way to hit that hard is over the dugout. It would really turn on it.
I got cookie in my teeth.
2-2 on Pajes.
3-2. Come on, Cole. On deck is Freeman.
Great home plate umpire, Doug Hart. Remember him?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That pitch was a Hall of Fame pitch, son, or that pitch missed by 1 inch. He was ahead of his time.
I remember when he retired, he was actually like signing bats and stuff for players. I mean, he was into his job.
Our drone giving us some great pictures.
Yes, it's a very nice drone. Very nice drone. Here we go, the 3-2.
Down the right field
I
line.
gotta say, what the hell was that?
Top of the wall.
Still
You know,
3-2.
it was an eerie thing the other day.
What up, Chat?
When I landed, you know, you had that haze and the smoke. The drone probably
What up, Travis?
couldn't even
Yeah, it's been a nice little
see.
game so
It's
far.
kinda clear and
What up, Maddie? I'm chilling, yo. Want Cole to keep shoving, get out of this inning, let's go hit. Who do we got due up, by the way?
Got a big game feel, right?
I believe it's McMahon.
Got these shots.
Is it McMahon, Wells, then
It's so
Top, I want to
funny
say?
when the Dodgers, the Red Sox are in town. That,
Ground ball left side.
on the field, base hit.
Base hit.
Field.
In the hole.
Batting practice, there's more media, there's more people hanging out. It's just
Kind of a weird vibe from the crowd so far.
in the bigger series.
I don't know if you guys feel the same thing. It feels like they're a little bit on edge. It's like you could tell, like as you know, it's a packed house. Crowd feels a little bit timid early.
And kind of yanked it over the middle, just held on to it over the middle.
It feels like the first, like 30 to 45 minutes of a first date, you know?
Pretty good swing there.
Where McMahon, Wells, top. So 8-9 and then top. Yep. Cool. Here's Freeman, run on first 2 outs. Big AB here. Fastball is really good.
There's a strike.
You know what I'm saying, Yankee fan? What's your name again? Crowd isn't loud because I can't breathe. Honestly, Carter, that's a good point, bro. That's a good point. It's way more 1-1. It's sneakier today, the smoke in the air. Yesterday was abysmal. But today still grades out, I think, as a pretty unhealthy
He's also the active runs
air grade, whatever you want to call it. The air scale. Are there any Dodgers fans in the crowd? Probably.
Categories, Paul Goldschmidt.
I want Goodman. I just don't think the Rockies are actually going to be down.
I'd like to see you break down that swing.
Yeah.
That angle of attack he has.
The first time you see him, he's like he's wrapped. He's everything you tell a little kid not to do. He just has a great ability to stay through the strike zone.
1-2 on Freeman. Cole at 50
He's
pitches.
almost locked in. Closed front shoulder.
Boston took the lead over Tampa Bay, by the way, if you guys didn't see that. 3-2. They now lead. By the way.
That's the pitch right there, Coney.
Appreciate you, Smelly. I recorded that yesterday morning. I was going to touch on the Lindor stuff. Let's be honest, like the Yankees aren't getting Lindor.
See if he can handle it. It's classic. I mean, the game's been around over 100 years. It's always up and in, and down and away. Hard in, soft away.
But when I recorded that video, it wasn't even like out there, people talking about that. But in the end, like it's not going to happen anyway. So, swing and a miss. Freeman down swinging on a slider. How many Ks does Cole have? That was strikeout number 5. Cole's pitching well so far. 3 scoreless innings, very good. Bottom 3 coming up. All right. Bottom 3. Oops, sorry. Bottom 3. We can play it.
What?
Bottom 3 coming up. And yes, indeed, it'll be 8-9 in the top. McMahon, Wells, Grisham for the Yanks. Sasaki looks good. Cole looks good. And let's do it here in the bottom of the 3rd. How we feeling so far, chat? It's kind of been like a, all right. In a way, it's been kind of like a boring game, but like I'll take that because I'm not worried about the Yankees offense just yet. I like what I'm seeing from Cole though, so word up. JDS, I think you're crazy, but good to see you, brother. Smelly, me too, dude. Me too. We're on the best time right now too because we got trade deadline coming up soon. Guys are coming back. Before you know, like we're gonna be in playoff time. Like even just the time before the playoffs is awesome too. Like. Granted, I mean, this very well might and probably will at this point come down to the wire division-wise. Like, we'll be stressed until possibly game 162, and then the playoffs, obviously. But, like, that time of just, like, when you get to September, that first, like, 73-degree day where that's the high, you get that morning breeze in a September, like, 15th day, and you just know playoffs around the corner. That's just the best. And we're so close to that whole... Really, this point forward is just the best time. The deadline is so soon. It's, 2 weeks from Monday, I think, or Sunday? What up, Cole? Yo, I'm so down. We finished at the first half strong. And this is a game that we should win. And Cole looks good so far. Let's see what McMahon can do here. Jefferson, 3 pen arms is all I need. That is, like, the minimum requirement. I don't know about 3 pen arms, but Jeffers and then take care of the bullpen, whatever that exactly means, whether it's 3 pen arms or, like, 1 pen arm and, like, Mason Miller. Miller would cost so much, though. You guys know my trade offer, which is quite steep. I was actually surprised. Most people were pretty... the Pinstripe Perv is back. You guys see the today's Pinstripe Pride? The Pinstripe Perv strikes again. I really still am holding out hope for a rise, though. I want a rise so bad. But I'm also down for Jazz to, like, shut me up. I need my hair to grow out. Yes, I do. Yes. Here we go, chat. Bottom 3. I might even put in a freaking Zen.
Here's Ryan McMahon as we start the bottom of the...
Let's go, Mick. You guys ready for a Mick blast?
1-0. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham, 8-9-1 in the Yankees order against...
The crowd is ready to erupt.
Sasaki.
McMahon's been good since coming back from the IL. Ball. 2-0.
Another guy that's swinging the bat better, huh? Lately. McMahon.
It actually seems like the crowd audio actually might be a little bit low on yeses.
The way he got off to start the year.
Oh, like the field audio, like that.
You know, it just mentally you've got to stay tough.
That pitch did not sound as loud as it usually does. Whatever. 2-1.
2-1.
2-0 pitch. Think you're gonna get a heater?
So Wells is sticking with the goatee.
There are no fastball counts anymore.
He went deep with it though, didn't he?
Only in the hitter's head, you know, 3-1, 2-0.
I know, he hit an RBI single with it.
Don't quite see it as much.
So I'm cool with the goatee for now. But it does look like crap.
3-1
on McMahon. Let's go. Oof. Foul back. 3-2.
The screen, 3-2. Including tonight's game, the Yankees have 6.
Hey, Jacob with a $5 super chat says, Danny, my brother, what's the vibes? Just out for the year? No, Judge is coming back. He said he's definitely coming back today. We're taking 2 out of 3. That's what my plan is. 2 out of 3. You got to win tonight, though. This is a game that is winnable for the Yankees. McMahon. No, that's out of play.
Pop foul. Rushing gives
Out of play. Sorry, I thought that was like popped up to the third baseman. 3-2. Is it Utopia? Is that right? Smelly, I'm with you. The goatee looks like crap on Wells. But again, he had a nice big RBI single on, what was that, Sunday? Against the I think that's the finale against the Nationals. You must be hitting 200 of a sub 4 or 5 to have a beard. I mean, that's fair, I mean, honestly.
Serve down the left field line, giving Chase Hernandez. He's not going to
Yo!
It's a fair ball. And it bounces into the seats. A double for McMahon.
McMahon doubles. Works a great at-bat. Gets it to 3-2. Outside, what was that, slider? Outside slider? Yeah, backdoor slider just pokes it to left field. McMahon looks so good at the plate. I am, until further notice, and I'm always like kind of pro McMahon, but legitimately like just, yo, I am team McMahon right now, dude. Defense, we know about that. But he's been clutch. He's looked a lot better offensively. Really now over the last, like, Look at this last like couple months. He's been like a 750 OPS guy. He's not better in certain stretches if you want to butter knife the stats more. I'm right now, like, I'm in a good spot with McMahon. I'm in a good spot with Mr. McMahon. Runner on second, nobody out. And here's Wells. Now, Wells looks a little more crouched on his stance.
I like this look.
Now, this doesn't change any plans. Wells, he's playing right now, so I'm going to mention this, like, and I helped him win a couple games. Like, last week before the All-Star break, Wells actually played, like, pretty all right offensively. He does look even more different now than he did in Washington. Like, he has a goatee that he was rocking, but, like, the rest of it is so much more cleaned up. It's a much more defined goatee.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I kind of like this new stance for Wells. But don't worry, it doesn't change anything. What up, yo? What's up, Vic?
Important week for him to get off to a decent start to the second half. That's your whole.
Yeah, I go back and forth on like the beards. I wish they actually enforce like the well kept look, because at least that is well kept. And that was supposed to be the thing. It was like it has to be a well kept beard. Fucking goddamn it! Wells down on strikes. Shave it.
Well, strikes out.
See that? Not a great at bat there, obviously, because his role was to get McMahon over to third, and he didn't do that.
See, this is more of a two-seam oriented grip.
Look at that splitter.
More controllable.
That is a good pitch.
So that ball doesn't dance around as much as it did before. That one goes straight down at 90.
That Wells at bat reminded me of like an at bat I would have in like the first at bat of a blitzball tournament, where like you go in there like, this is my year. This is my year. You have a new stance. You're getting the bat off how you feel good, and then you strike out immediately. Like Wells had first day of school vibes on that at bat.
It's amazing that, you know, a guy throws 102 miles an hour.
You know, it's like the first week of school, and you're taking the test with like a good posture, and like I'm gonna do really good, and then you fucking fail
You
it.
get so much more movement.
That's not a strike. Yeah, give me a break. Jesus, excuse my French, but my goodness, my language. That's not even close, dude. Holy crap! What the hell did we do before ABS, chat? What the hell did we do?
Yeah, that's another in the basket, Michael.
The good old 2-inch thing.
In the year, Cody. You know, the blatant ones.
2 inches and above only? Yeah.
Nah, that splitter is nasty. Damn.
1 and 2.
Damn. 1 and 2.
How do you hit that ball? You have to pick up the spin, or
I mean, you do pick up the spin, but that's why it's so tough. It's because it's the arm speed, and you're gauging it as a fastball. I mean, how do you hit that when you take it?
Yeah, right. Especially because it looked like it was right down the middle. Those ones that
What a boot this is. K. Cone O'Neal.
Hardest ones. They're not in or out. They're right.
K. O'Neal
like
Cone.
a cookie, right down the middle.
I just had a cookie. 1-2 on Grisham. McMahon on second. 1 out. No score. Bottom 3.
1-2.
Nope. Split in the dirt. 2 and 2.
Blocked by Rushing. 2 and 2.
Really break that down, Michael. You know, say you've got a guy on third base, guy on second base, where you've got to make contact. 2 strikes. You have to go the other way because you're allowing the ball to travel more, and you're not going to swing over top of it. You could stay with it longer. So that is what I always thought about, you know, especially sinkers and good split fingers, is go the other way because you get to see the ball a little bit longer.
Good eye. 3 and 2. Let's go, chat. 3 and 2 on Grisham.
So 3 and 2 on Grisham. Rice on deck.
Cam's inning count? What is Cam at? Is he like 120 innings maybe? No, ball 4. Correct call. Hey, he made a correction, this umpire. Because he called that pitch a strike earlier.
Try to slide or miss.
Yo.
So first and
Grisham walks.
out, and here's Rice.
Yep, first and second one out for Rice. Let's go. Here we go, chat. Give me a run. Right here.
Look at the numbers. 29 home runs, 68 RBIs.
Yes, that was a good take. That was a great take. I'm bouncing. I gotta stop. Oh, word. The Clo Dog's going to pick up some surf sides. The Clo Dog is going to pick up some surf sides for Yankees Dodgers in the Bronx. All right, Rice, what do you say, huh? This could be 2.
There's 1.
Shit on Rye. Rice grounds into a 4-6-3 double play. All right, not ideal. Not ideal, Mr. Rice. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, chat, we're through 1/3 here. We are through the first act of this game. No score. And the pitching has done well. Pitching has done well. Cole has done well. Sasaki has done well. That was kind of frustrating by Rice, but he's forgiven. He's forgiven. Hopefully it doesn't come back and bite us. It very well could. But for obvious reasons, that's a little frustrating. But nonetheless, Sasaki has pitched well. Cole has pitched well. To the top of the fourth we go. No score. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Dodgers. Betts, Muncy, Tucker. The Dodgers. Yankees, Dodgers. Classic. Makes you want to talk like a transatlantic accent, you know? Yes. Yankees, Dodgers. Makes you want to smoke a cigarette. What up, chat? How the hell we doing? Spencer Jones doing well today as well. Anything on Freed? Smelly goes, Rice, welcome back. Now let's never do that again. Yeah, word. Cam, 118 innings, word. Yeah, word up. I like that, Mork. All good. Knock on the door, kick it down next time. 100%. 100%. I don't mind Rice swinging first pitch. I just want him to grind to double play. When I smoke a cig, when I can just go out, stand outside. Why go outside when you just smoke a cig inside? Yeah, word. Let me check Twitter. See what the Twitter's saying. Oh, Hideki Matsui's in the house tonight. How about it? I don't see nothing on Freed. Whatever. Freed gave up 2 runs with 3 strikeouts. Okay, word. What's good, Dan? You make me want a cigarette. I haven't smoked in years. Only egg roll? No cigarettes. No cigarettes. We're not doing any cigarettes. That was just a joke. There's no smoking section here.
Very good.
What up, egg roll? How you doing, though?
And then can paint. Gets a little help from the friend behind the plate.
He only pitched 87 last year. Well, that's 87 in the big league, so you got to combine the minor league innings, too. I don't think they put a set number on that, though, Etrin. I don't remember them saying he's only going to go 150. And they're not going to do it to where they shut him down like the Nationals did with Strasburg in 2012. Like, they'll manage it. And that's something they've done now in recent years is, like, they say they have the technology to tell how much strain is actually on one's arm. So they can, like, they're going to monitor his innings and, like, monitor the fatigue of his arm through, like, technology and everything else. And you'll probably see a lot with Cam where it's, like, we've already seen this at times this year, but it's, like, say he's through 6 scoreless and we're up 7-0, and he's only thrown 70 pitches. Like, they may just take him out then. Or Cam gives you 3 2/3, rain delay hits. You may not see Cam come back out after a rain delay. Stuff like that. They'll manage it. They're not going to shut him down. They won't shut him down, period. You're sick, egg roll? Damn. Oh, yeah, didn't you have something from a few weeks ago? You all good, brother? I think I remember you talking about that. Yeah, that was you, right? Were you in the hospital? Hope you're all good, dude. Good to see you again. 2-2 on Betts, by the way. Betts, Muncy, Tucker.
Then there was one year that the players were online in the locker room because he was in the mood and he was signing baseballs for everybody.
I think that was a year, I think Boomer threw like 5 dozen balls his way or something.
Let's go, Cole.
One of the years he wasn't in the mood, I remember Wade Barnes coming up to him.
I want a good outing from Cole so bad, which so far we're at that.
And Joe just held his hand
But a Garrett Cole, like, shutdown performance against the Dodgers, that would be like, all right, here we go. Ground ball left side, McMahon.
He gets Betts.
One away.
One down.
One away. Now we're getting into this game here, Chad. Like, we're in the 4th inning. This game is developing its persona, if you will. Yeah, give him an extra day off, like stuff like that, which he's now getting with them not pitching him until Sunday. I don't know when he threw his bullpen over the last week, assuming he did. But obviously Cam's last... When did Cam pitch? Was that Saturday or was that Sunday again? Whatever it was. The second or the third last game of the National Series. All-Star break, and then Sunday he'll pitch against the Dodgers. Is Cole worth keeping or trade? Cole's not going anywhere.
Now, the A's have a third baseman by the name of Max Muncy. And the amazing thing is, they were born on the same day, August 25th. This Max
Pirates
Muncy
got
was born in 1990.
good, are they good trade
Max
partners?
Muncy was in
The Pirates are probably going to end up buying, actually. Or at least, like, not selling like crazy or nothing. I don't know how many players the Pirates have that, like, are obvious fits for the Yankees either. Besides, I'm not talking like Skeens and stuff. I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, what the relievers are that would be available, if they're available at all. Dude, I'm really interested in, talked about it today, but of all the relievers we mentioned in the trade deadline video, Yannick Cano interests me.
But you can see what Michael was talking about here about what's in the name with Muncie's.
Yeah, they were.
If the Yankees offer the best deal for him, like Baltimore we've seen, will trade with the Yankees. We saw it with Britain.
Like a Spider-Man meme, right?
2-2. 3-2. Come on, Cole.
You know, even with the pitch clock, you can tell Cole has found out a way that he'll walk around.
He's looking at the clock there. You see his eyes in that last shot I was referring to. He's waiting, and he'll look over to the clock to see. Look, he's looking at the clock right there. See the eyes dancing around?
The fastball's been great.
That's his personality.
Velo, obviously, this way it looks, but like the command's been really good of it today.
Look for every edge,
Smelly
every
stop.
little margin that he can get. And the pitch clock.
Cano doesn't suck, Nathaniel. When he gets no Ks, he doesn't get no Ks. He's like right around like a strikeout per inning. Nathaniel, if I get you Mason Miller and Yonder Cano on top of that, I think you'll be pretty happy. Kidding, I don't think that's gonna happen, but brother, you'd be. I encourage you to look at the relief options actually out there. 2 away.
2 outs.
Nathaniel, when Paul Blackburn comes in this game,
That's the kind of guy Garrett Cole is.
I'm gonna remind you that you don't want Yonder Cano.
Any little piece of information anywhere in the world, he's gonna turn
Yeah,
over
word.
the rock and find it.
How could you like not want? I gotta say like he doesn't do much for me. Like, nobody really besides Miller like that are relief options available like do much for me. I'm just saying, yo, like you shouldn't be against the idea of getting Yonder Cano.
I mean, you're right. He breaks everything down. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Here's Tucker. What do we got? Ballinger leading off next inning?
Takes inside.
No, Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt, Ballinger, Jason. Due up in the bottom of the 4th. Dude, I gotta like take a leak again, honestly. This is crazy. I'm back on my electrolytes vibes though.
The whispers around baseball.
My gal of my electrolytes. Because the parasite that was going around dehydrates you.
Their offer was close to the Dodgers. He just felt he could blend in here. He'd be the 6th guy.
So I got liquid IV in my my water gallon.
Stars on the Dodgers.
Pop them up!
Popped up, shallow left.
Catch that ball.
Bellinger.
Good communication. Thank you. Very good. Ballinger called them off. Inning over. Yo. Cole, scoreless through 4. Let's go. And the Clone just pulled in. Not pulled in. She didn't drive. She walked. She's home. So I'm going to go crack open a Surfside chat. Bottom 4 coming up. Goldschmidt leading off. Be right back. No score. Yeah, I got a Sun Cruiser. Shout out to the Clo Dog. Yeah, Clo's the best. She's the freaking best. 3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. That's all good. He came out of it healthy through 50 pitches. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right.
For strikes, Aaron Boone saying he's going to get at least one more rehab start before they have a conversation and decide whether or not he is ready to rejoin this rotation.
Probably get
guys getting freed back. What a boost that
2 more
would be.
rehab
Also
starts.
noteworthy, Carlos Rodon threw about 10 pitches off the mound.
All right, Goldie leads off 1-0. Bottom 4, no score.
To that step in his rehab process, Michael.
Thank you, Meredith. The key number there is the 52 pitches. You know, next time out, maybe you throw 65.
Not happening. And the Red Sox are on the verge of being, if they win tonight, they'll be 500. I don't think they're trading Chapman, period, but no, that ain't happening. Rays did tie it up. 3-3 game against the Red Sox.
Michael, that is the key number for Max Fried.
Let's go, Goldie, get on.
52 pitches, feels good tomorrow, all good.
There's a strike, 2-1 on Goldschmidt, who struck out in the first inning.
My feed just paused. For a split second. Nope, 3-1.
3-1 on the Yankee first baseman.
Come on, Gold.
Cody Bellinger's on deck.
Look at that kid. He looked high. Not Bellinger, the kid behind him.
Strike on the outside corner.
The little, like, 9-year-old behind him.
I think Clark Schmidt is going to face hitters tomorrow, so you got
Yes.
a lot brewing.
Yeah, we got a lot brewing. Look at Clark.
When Fried comes back, then you're going to put somebody in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt could be another bullpen guy. So, you know, even before the trade deadline,
fastball by Goldie.
Vision what this team could be, and then I'm sure the Cashman
One away.
the rest of this organization is going to get busy also.
That'll bring up Bellinger. Let's check out one of today's player props brought to you by Bet365. We're winning is
Let's go, Belly.
Cody to hit one or more home runs, plus 550.
Auto take. Whoa! No! Challenge that. What is that strike call, dude? Holy crap. Did you guys see that?
Teams are within striking distance of a wild card. Who's going to sell? Who's going to buy? Who's going to be available? Who's willing to pick up contracts? And
Yeah, I don't know why Bellinger just took that so casually.
Nobody knows what the rules are going to be next year. So you kind of
One
fly
and one.
blind in that way. Do you take a big money back with a couple of years? If you have to get under a cap, which the players insist won't happen. But it's certainly being discussed.
1 and 2.
Great points
Come on, Belly.
across the board. I mean, who's the seller now? All of a sudden, Aroldis Chapman might not be available, right? So the Yankees don't have to apologize to him. Is that how that goes?
Come on, Belly. What do you say, kid? Whoa!
And down goes
Not a great at bat.
Bellinger on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
He's pumped up tonight, and rightly so, Paul.
And he got screwed by the first, but I don't know if he got screwed because he could have challenged that first strike call.
You see some of their
I mean, he did get screwed, but still, either way.
Well,
Two-way, here's Jason.
Split fingers down in the zone, and then all of a sudden you see 100, 102 up in your eyes, and you just go after it. And that's just the sequence of pitches.
Honestly, these last 2 at-bats have been probably our 2 worst at-bats of the night. Goldschmidt and Bellinger, those 2.
Split finger and slider down in the zone.
5 strikeouts and 1 walk.
Come on, Jace.
Rookie Suzuki.
When Suzuki was in high school at 17 years old,
Oh,
he was clocked at 101.3 miles an hour, which actually broke the amateur.
What up, Egg Roll? Yeah, I got too much nerves right now either. I do want to score.
He was a national celebrity before he even.
I particularly like the way Cole is looking. But I want to take advantage of it. I wouldn't say I'm nervous.
You're starting to let it loose there. I mean, that high leg kick, not a huge guy, but that high leg kick, Cody, it just propels that arm, huh?
He's got some arm speed.
Nope. 2 and 2. Jazz on deck.
2-2 on Dominguez, who grounded to first.
It wasn't even close, but you see him moving.
Yeah, splitter got away. Better to burn out than fade away.
Mm-hmm.
Good take, Jace.
Count count is full on Dominguez. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 4th, nothing.
Ripped. Base hit, right center field. Jason's going to be on 2. Jason's going to 2. And he bobbled it. He might go to 3rd. He will. Probably a double and an error, but nonetheless, Jason Dominguez on 3rd, 2 outs. Yeah, probably double in the 8, but run on 3rd, 2 outs for Jazz. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Good shit, Jace.
After you hit it, a little bobble in right field, and then he took off from second to get to third base. We talked about his defense, but in the transition, just got rid of it or got loose of it. This ball was scalded, though. I mean, that's a hard hit ball.
So yes, Jazz up now. Runner on 3rd. 2 outs. McMahon on deck. All right, Jazz, what do you say, huh? Make something happen.
And it is a double and an E8.
Yep, there you go. Double and an E8.
So here's Chisholm. He's single.
Good shit, Jace. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Rourke and Jazz are matching. And that one gets away! Let's go! Pass ball, wild pitch, whatever you want to call it. Jason Dominguez scores. Yanks take a 1-0 lead in the 4th. How about it? How about it, chat? So Jason doubles, advances to 3rd on the error, or then scores on a wild pitch. Or pass ball, whatever the heck. Fire me up.
That he tried to snatch, missed the snatch.
Scored a pass ball. The only one quicker.
Let's go, chat. Click like in the stream if you haven't already. We're out to a 1-0 lead. 1-1 count on Jazz. Oh, that dude. Forget wild pitch. Obviously, that was a complete pass ball. I mean, that was nearly a strike. I was just generalizing. But my goodness. Rushing just whiffed. All right, let me kill this. I'm getting this clip up. But, yeah, that was good shit. Let's go. So you had 2 outs. It's like 2 pretty rough at bats. All of a sudden, Jason, I believe with 2 strikes, has that double, gets a 3rd, and then scores. How about it? Fire me up, chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to see. We're making things happen over here. We are making things happen in the Bronx. Why is my Wi-Fi not connecting? What's going on there? That's what I want to know. Roki Sasaki sounds like Robbie Ray when he throws the ball. He moans. Yanks lead. Jason doubles. And then later scores on a passed ball. We'll call it a Dalton rushing pass ball. I mean, I ain't lying. Yanks take a 1-0 lead over the Dodgers in the 4th. Awesome. Fire me up, chat. So we got a 1-0 lead, bottom 4 coming up. Cole, keep doing your thing. Yanks have signed like all their draft picks. There was that one kid that was like drafted late because he's a high schooler that was like expected just to go to college or whatever, and like teams just because of signability reasons didn't sign him. Yanks drafted him and ended up actually being able to sign him. They drafted him late, and had teams know like it was a possibility to sign him, which might just because the Yankees drafted him, he would have been taken much sooner. Yankees had a pretty good draft, from what I understand. I'm cool with this, Smelly. Oh, speaking of, 4-3, Boston now leads Tampa Bay. Yo, Chad, imagine if Tampa Bay gets swept in this doubleheader. But all right, yo, let's go. Bottom 4, 1-0. It'll be who's coming up? 7-8-9. Teoscar rushing Edmund. Let's go, Cole.
Sure. And there's a strike to Teoscar Hernandez as the Yankees get a run.
I knew the slideshow was going to be good tonight, Michael. L.A., New York, there's always been competition. Okay, what aspect of life?
I've always thought,
YouTube.
I mean, first of all, you can't really write the history of baseball on the Yankees and the Dodgers, such important parts of the game. But how the fans of Brooklyn had to feel when their team just picked up and went to LA, and Giant fans as well. Just unbelievable. It's not like, you know, the New York Giants and New York Jets going from New York to Jersey. I mean, 3,000 miles away back then, there was no internet. You didn't know what was happening.
In the middle of the night, too, right?
Middle of the night.
Packed up the truck so nobody would notice.
We snuck out of town.
Lined on one.
Nice, Jazz. Go on. Attaboy. One away.
And he retires Teoscar. One away. I mean, there are great uniforms in baseball, too. The Yankee and the Dodger uniforms, to me, just jump out.
Yep.
I particularly like the Dodger one. I remember Sandy Koufax, it said Los Angeles across the chest. But the Dodger home uniform, the Yankee home uniform, not many better, if any. There's a strike to Rushing.
I like the Giants too, really. If you think
Ha,
about it,
Conrad.
the New York teams at one point, all three great unis. Those Giants ones at home.
Didn't even
kind of
think about that.
off-white look.
I was wondering if they were like that opening day or if they just got caught in the wash and kind of got stained by something. Yeah, because they're not bright white.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's a little bit of an off-white color, but kind of an antique look to it.
Come on, Cole. 1 and 2.
Those colors.
1 and 2 on Rushing. Edmund on deck. Anybody gets on, Ohtani.
Form the color scheme for the New York Mets.
Learn something new every day, Mike. I had no clue.
Really?
Huh? You
The
know that
orange
color?
of the Giants and the blue of the Dodgers.
Orange and blue.
Oh, no, they didn't know that.
1-2.
It's out of the way.
Fouled away.
What up, chat?
Now, if Rushing made the mistake while you were on the mound, would you say anything to him?
No.
Well, they ain't gonna get Dalton Rushing. I got him in my franchise mode in like 2029.
You're not into it, or you're making mental
But,
mistakes, and that's grounds for
yeah, but that ain't gonna
a wake-up
happen.
Call of some sort. Physical errors, that's part of the game.
1-2.
Bring him up.
Strike 3.
Rushing down looking. 2 away.
Rushing and down looking.
And he says something to the umpire.
6 strikeout for Garrett Cole.
6 strikeout for Cole. More honestly, I probably should have mentioned him in the trade video.
Another look at
The Padres, we got to see exactly what the deal is going to be with them. But
It's one of those.
I was mostly operating off of like clear and definitive sellers, so that way it's like more has more of a shelf life
Like it was a little bit low
through the deadline. But there are players in the Padres that intrigue me.
On display right there.
Who's Tommy Edman?
Yep, nice pitch.
Strike.
So Ohtani on deck. Thank God that Ohtani ball didn't get out before too. I for sure thought that was gone off the bat.
Fifth inning, 1-0.
Let's go, Cole.
Yankees and the Dodgers.
Two and one.
2-1. Dodgers, good offense, we mentioned. They score 5.22 runs per game. That's third in Major League Baseball.
I don't think Goodman's a possibility. Hot take in a game like this, I'd rather have Cole over Cam. Smelly, I know exactly why you say that, and it makes total sense. Like, you just trust Cole. I totally respect that.
And they score a lot of runs. So
I'm still, like, Cam is, in my opinion, like, who I'd want to die on a game with, or in a game with Cam on the mound. But, like, I think you're totally valid in what you're saying there. You trust Garrett Cole. Like, that is totally valid. And that's going to be an interesting thing. Like, who do the Yankees start game one? Would it be Cole? Like, all things being equal, full rest and everything. Are you starting Cole game one or are you starting Cam game one? I mean, this is a awesome. If Cole can finish this, which, I mean, he's still got a ways to go. Honestly, it might just be. But, like, nonetheless, if he finishes this outing against the Dodgers, and let's just say it is, right now it's a 5 scoreless, say he goes 6 scoreless, whatever, come the end of this outing, like, that's going to be a big deal. This will be like a, yo, we're here kind of game with, yo, like, Garrett Cole is back. Anyways, let's go, though. Yeah, 5 scoreless, 7 strikeouts now. He has been absolutely terrific. And let's see what the Yankees can do here in the what are we at? Bottom 5? Bottom 5. It'll be 7-8-9. Caballero, McMahon, Wells against Sasaki, who's also pitching well. Poor Sasaki. He had the error in center field, allowed Jason to go to third, then obviously the rushing pass ball. Let's go.
It starts with one action. Aquasana water filter can improve the quality of your water everywhere it flows. You'll upgrade the water in your glass, your food, your shower, even your appliances with cleaner, healthier water.
One change, big difference.
Now let me show you the pasta effect. Dinner's ready! Get incredible water everywhere it flows with Aquasana. Now up to 58% off at aquasana.com.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It happens every morning. Whole body nutrition and fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
Get up to $280 in savings instead of 4 eligible Bridgestone or Firestone tires.
I think the perfect tire for the customer is the one that the customer truly needs.
Get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
Here was in the Fall Classic. It was all Yankees for those 5 years. Doc never won. It was always get them next year, then bums, whatever, wait till next year. And then next year happened in 1955. Dodgers won in 7 games, but the Yankees came right back. And in 1956, they beat the Dodgers. Last time they would beat in the Subway Series. Then the Dodgers moved west, and they beat the Yankees 4 straight, 1963. And then in 77 and 78, Yankees won in 6 games in each of those years. Then 1981, the Dodgers, Fernando Valenzuela beat the Yankees in 6. And then in 2024, the Dodgers won in 5, game 5 right here on this field. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, 1-0 Yanks. Crowd just gave a huge hand to Constantino Martinez. They showed his 1998 home run against Mark Langston and showed him sitting in the crowd with a big smile. And this crowd remembers. You win a championship in New York, Jalen Brunson will tell you you'll never be forgotten.
He's here tonight too.
Yes, he is.
It was good to see Tino. I haven't seen Tino in a while out here in the stands.
Pops it up.
Michael, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Meaning, you know,
Caballero pops out, 1 away.
professional journalist, former B-writer. Jalen Brunson had a bad shooting hand.
Amazing, right?
And played that way, and then had surgery after the series.
Yeah, he
Unbelievable.
He felt it in game 2
Let's go, Mick.
Eastern Conference Finals. So he played with it for 7 games.
I have never been so amazed when they came in the booth that night, Michael. I mean, I'm taller than Jalen Brunson.
I'm gonna let my
And
candle.
2 days before, he was playing against a 7'5" guy, just scoring at will.
Yeah, he's special.
Yeah, Dirty Wemby.
Boy,
It's a
he
nice
has had a run,
ambiance.
though. He was at the ESPYs. The Knicks won everything. He was at Fanatics Fest. He's at Yankee Stadium tonight. He's been at conferences and things like that. Might as well take advantage of it.
He's king of the city right now, right?
Yes, he is.
Let me tell you something. That key to the city you get, it opens up some doors.
Yeah, it does.
I tried it. It
Really?
Put it in your wallet.
There he is. Now that Yankee hat he's wearing, on the right side of it, it says Knicks in 5.
Yeah, that World Cup's still going
It's
on?
kind of a rallying cry for New Yorkers now. They just yell Knicks in 5.
Oh, Brunson's here?
And he sees himself on TV.
Hello, Jalen. Ball.
I was at the Garden.
3-0 on McMahon.
Michael. I actually went to a concert called Bon Jovi.
Who's that?
And the only thing I could think about as the crowd was going, you know, crazy for songs, and I was looking up into the rafters, seeing the jerseys, is what it was like when the Knicks.
I don't know though, Hale, because
you just can't even.
he has had like some bad postseason performances. He also has some good ones. Like, is it a mental thing we're worried about with Fried? Is it about his like stuff not playing in the postseason? Because like the dude clinched Game 6 for the Braves. He was just fine in the wild card game. He was good last year against Boston in the wild card game. The Blue Jays had their way with him, and like he's had bad starts, but also it's not a thing like I don't think it's a yips thing with Fried. So the thing like we just don't trust Fried's stuff in the postseason. I hear what you're saying. I just don't get it myself. Even it's like
About Tino, and you made that call, the grand slam off of Langston.
it's like his postseason failures like don't really make sense.
5 seconds.
Because I don't think it's a yips thing with
You'll
him.
never lose the rest of your life.
Even Larry David didn't know how to act. Didn't know what to do.
Yeah, he did. He's McMahon though, so we forgive him.
Oh, look back back there, Coney. Old Timers Day, August 8th. It's creeping up on us quick. I got a bad back.
No, I 100% Hale. I know what you're saying. The career number, he has had some postseason blunders. Some good ones, too. So I don't really know what to think fully. We got to see it as a Yankee, obviously. Wells drives one. Oh, that can get down? Oh, nice catch. Yeah, he did. Nice sliding play by Andy Pages. Inning over. All right. So Cole will get the 6. We are going to need to score again soon, obviously. But, all right, so we're through 5 now. We're through 5. Top of the order, too. Ohtani, Pages, Freeman. This is a big inning coming up. Holy crap. Big inning coming up. One might say huge. What? Dude, Spider-Man comes out so soon. There's so many good movies that come out soon. Like, Odyssey comes out, what, this weekend it's out now? I guess that's out. I'm going to see that. Spider-Man soon. The new Avengers movie comes out this summer. Yo, the Rocky movie, by the way. Have you guys seen the trailer for I Play Rocky? That shit looks so good. Damn, be honest, how long did it take for you to know to pronounce Pages? Utopia, if it weren't for just hearing it, you know I'd have issues with that. You know me so well, Utopia. That is like such a name that I would fuck up. Cole, you know what to do. Time to do ace things. Yep. Dan, I bought my Spider-Man tickets the other day. Me and my boy are going the second day. Word. Is that next weekend? Smell? Or anybody? Is that this weekend? Next weekend? Odyssey Loki is better than I was expecting. Yeah, it's at like a 90, I think 6% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Saw Odyssey today. It was fantastic. Word. I've heard very good things about that. Saw the Young Washington movie. There's a Young Washington movie? Did I know about that? I will totally see that. I just watched the documentary they put on Netflix the other day. Next weekend? Word. Okay. 2 weekends from now. I think it's going to be the best Spider-Man movie there's been. Possibly. I watched Spider-Man 2 last night. And Spider-Man 1. 31st. Word. I'm not going to lie, Chad. I'm a little nervous about this inning. I'm a little nervous for this inning. For the game's sake, obviously. And also Cole's outing. Like, I want him to finish this so bad. And I anticipate that he will. But I am nervous. Just being transparent. I'm a little nervous. Was this like the longest half inning ever? The longest like commercial break ever.
In the All-Star game, but boy, look at those numbers. And Mason Miller.
New light.
He put on a show for the 2 batters he faced in the All-Star game as well.
Yes.
This thing's going around in the rumor mill, huh?
Yeah, it is. All right, here we go. Ohtani up. Already in 0-1 count.
A lot of people calling the Padres for him. So we go to the 6th inning. The Dodgers with 3 hits. They've not scored a run. The Yankees 3 hits. And they have a run. So it's 1-0 Bombers. Top of the order for the Dodgers. That one skied the other way and deep. On the run is Bellinger.
Bellinger makes a catch. Ohtani flies at the left. Let's go. That's a big out. Big out. 1 dead.
You can't emphasize enough, Coney, is the breaking ball before got him out on the front foot here a little bit and just kept his ball in the...
I want to see it in IMAX.
Absolutely. Well located.
Elliot.
That's the kind of swings you want to see Ohtani take. A little off balance, kind of serving it the other way.
So here is Andy Pages.
High drive.
To left center field.
But can of corn for Grisham. 2 away. Pages flies at the center. I didn't think that was definitely gone or nothing, chat, but it did give me a fright.
Start getting greedy here now. You know, hey, wait, I can get a 1, 2, 3 here. Look at my pitch count. Maybe I can get back out there in the 7th.
What Cone said.
For Garrett Cole.
What Cone said, chat.
Easier said than done with this guy in the box.
No one warming. So Freeman has struck out twice.
That's a cool-ass shot, yo.
He is 9 for 20.
That's a cool-ass shot.
Against Garrett Cole, the guy between the facade. 1-0.
Oh, yo. I'm sorry, this is a fucking amazing comment I just saw. Has over 100 likes on the Jason play, where the error in center and then the pass ball. Someone goes, scouting report, just make them play baseball. That is the best comment of the fucking year.
For Garrett Cole, that he's got the base for a Hall of Fame career right now.
Shout out to Jordan.Ouimette. That is the best comment of the year. On Yanks Ave Instagram. Said just make them play baseball. Oh! Sorry, no, Freeman just tossed his bat into the stands. You know, I've heard bad things about Freeman. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But he just tried to kill somebody.
That's some extension here, right?
That's manslaughter.
I don't ever remember doing that in baseball.
And that was from the backhand.
Wow. It almost surprises you, the hitter.
Wow. Anyways, it'll be a 1-2.
That's his wife. Oh my goodness.
That's his wife?
Chelsea Freeman.
Huh. I'll be damned. Here we go, the 1-2. What's he throwing here?
And the 1-2.
Ah!
He strikes out Freeman for the third time. He is dealing right now as we go to the bottom of the sixth.
I'm posting that, chat. Garrett fucking Cole!
If you love to travel, Capital One.
Ah!
Card that opens up a world of
Yo! Now, I don't even think... Like, he's not done. He's at 90 pitches. But, yo, this, again, it feels kind of like... And by again, I mean, we talked about it being the case if you were to put together a good outing here, like, and finish the way he was going. He's still going to pitch a 7. This just feels like a yo, we're here moment of, like, Garrett Cole is fucking back. 6 shutout innings against the Dodgers. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 1-0 Yanks lead. You see that short off the mound, too, Jay? You see that friggin'... He's got the Cole walk. He's got the ace walk going. I'm posting that.
The summer specials are here at Parkway Toyota. Summer savings like never before. Drive a 2026 Toyota Corolla LE front-wheel drive. Lease it for just $250 a month. Or a 2026
Garrett Cole shut out through 6.
lease it today for only $339 a month. Or a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR.
Yeah. Fire me up, chat. Fire me up. What do we got? Top of the order, too. Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt. Due up for the Yanks. Yeah, I agree on both, Smell. Give me some insurance. And then put him back out there for the 7th. And he's got through an Ohtani through Freeman. Cole is leveled up. Yeah, this feels like a very much, again, like just Garrett Cole's back. Garrett Cole's back. Let's score, though. Let's score. What up, Doc? Ha! Doc goes, at this rate, Cole might get the starting job over Weathers for the playoffs. Jardy just missing. Red Sox winning. Word. They're beating the Rays 5-3. Only the 4th, but word. Red Sox looking to sweep a doubleheader over the Rays. Which, if we were to win, which getting ahead of ourselves, and let's say they were to sweep, we could be we could just be a game and a half back of the East by the end of tonight. That's a ways away, though. Let's win our game. It's only 1-0. We really do need to score, yo. Obviously. So let's see what we can do here. Top of the order up in Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt. Yeah, let's go.
Rice and Goldschmidt against Suzuki, who has pitched well as well.
Ball. Grisham's going to challenge. I hope that didn't clip.
Unearned because of the error.
That didn't clip.
That's a strike. It's going to be challenged by Grisham. And powered by T-Mobile.
A four-seamer, but it looked like it got back to the inside.
Ah, it did clip. Yanks have 1 challenge left. Garrett Cole has shut out the Dodgers through 6. Whew, good splitter. That splitter is disgusting. 0-2 on Grisham.
Ben Rice on deck. Suzuki came over earlier than you're really allowed to. And because of that, he wasn't allowed to really get a big contract like Yamamoto. He came much earlier and took a lot less.
Nope.
In order to play for the Dodgers.
Good pitch, good take. 1-2.
And he's got to hope that when he becomes a free agent, then he could recoup some of that.
What up, Sebastian?
Yeah, he made the decision. He
Yeah, I'm cool with that challenge. I still don't understand the Bellinger one from before. In his second at bat, but whatever. The 1-2. Fouled back. Still 1-2.
You have to wait until age 25 to come to the States, so he left a lot of money on the table, signed a minor league deal with a $6.5 million signing bonus. So he's 24. This is his second big league season.
Come on, Grish. Man, it looks so dumb. Ground ball right side. Fielded at first by Freeman.
To Suzuki.
One away.
One away. Take a look at the optimum five.
All right, Rice. What do you say, huh?
Well, he's been tough. There's no doubt about it. 102 on the fastball and a good split finger. Up and in, down and away. Up in the strike zone with the four-seamer. Should be 0-0, but the Yankees scrapped one with an unearned run.
Yeah, we made him play baseball. That's what we did.
Ben eliminated in the first round in the home run derby, but what a finish in the home run derby. The whole crowd rooting for Kyle Schwarber. Jordan Walker ended up winning it, walking it off, so to speak.
Ah! All good.
And I like this edition better without the timing, where you just had swings.
I agree.
Yeah, they need to shorten it somewhat. I mean, guys are taking 100 swings out there. It takes too long, and you got guys that are exhausted.
But you'd have to say it was a win for Rice. If your dad's pitching to you on that big stage and he pitched to you when you were a little kid, that's a win.
Let's go, Rice.
Your first time up during the real game.
Ah, man, that's a slider. 2-2.
2-2.
Well, Cody, you went over that kind of odd numbers that Suzuki has.
He does look nasty today. Like, it actually looks legitimately nasty.
ERA.
Not just Yanks aren't hitting a 5.5 ERA guy. Like, he actually looks disgusting.
But he came ready to pitch tonight in the Bronx.
Ripped. Base hit right field. 1 out single, Ben Rice. Let's go.
Got a splitter. Tucker will get the ball in. It's a 1 out single for Ben Rice.
Good pitch.
Would it be Rice?
I mean, this ball actually has moving down and away. You just showed him a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. And Ben Rice is able to stay with it. Really braces against that front leg. Keeps that bat going through the strike zone. Hammers it to right.
Good shit. So run on first. 1 out for Goldschmidt.
There's Paul Goldschmidt. Want to know? Goldschmidt has struck out twice tonight.
Come on. Bellinger on deck. Who's that?
Starting to do some stretching out the bullpen for the Dodgers.
Dodgers bullpen, white man with a beard. Who is that?
1 and 2.
Who is that man, chat?
That is a pretty big pitcher's mitt.
That is
You
big.
think that's to cover up the split?
Yeah, he's definitely had some issues and rumors of pitch tipping that have plagued him.
By the way.
Most recently,
Nah, not Vesia. He has that orange beard. Will Klein. It might be Will Klein.
Innuendo about maybe he was tipping his
That
pitches,
might
so
be
yes,
might be
Michael,
right.
excellent point. The bigger
No, I think it was trying. Yeah, I think it might have been Klein
you
then.
can hide your pitches and your grips better.
If it's Ginger, it's Klein. Yeah, that was Klein. All right, Klein's warming up in the bullpen.
Index finger.
Yes.
A lot of times pitchers will,
Or getting loose at least. The 1-2 to Goldschmidt.
what's coming.
Popped. Out of play. Let's go, Goldie.
Even more important nowadays. I think every team, especially you think of the Dodgers, they probably got about 20 guys that just are dedicated to that. Pitch tipping. What's he doing there? Did he tip his glove? Did he move his glove? Is he holding it different?
Nope. 2-2.
And also, you look, there's no webbing anymore. It's a complete leather piece, so you can't even see through the webbing if you're tipping anything.
I mean, pitching's all about mystery, right? And if you take the mystery out of it and the hitter knows what's coming, it changes the equation a little bit.
2-2. Serve to right field. Tucker back. Makes the play.
All right, Goldschmidt flies out 2 away.
Back to first as Tucker.
Come on, Belly. My homer pick. So 2 outs, run around first. 1-0 Yanks, bottom
I
6.
guess probably the question would be, do you trust the tip or the information? You know, can you really buy? If he's doing something really discernible that you really can trust. But I can see you as the kind of guy that didn't trust it right away.
I really didn't. I mean, the first time I got tipped on a pitch, supposedly, was Dwayne Gooden was tipping his changeup, and Larkin hit a home run off of him and cross played. He said, "This is what he's doing," and I looked, I saw it. All right, it's a changeup. He about hit me in the chin with a fastball. I said, "You know what? I can't play this game." But
You don't want it? No, thank you.
So Jack Dreyer, one of the 3 left-handers for the Dodgers, warming up in their bullpen. There's Dave Roberts. His Dodger tenure is going to send him to the Hall of Fame.
He was quickest to
1,000
wins as a manager, right? I think he's got his 1,000th win, like last week.
2-1. What up, chat?
World Series. One nothing Yanks, bottom of the 6th. Rice leads off first, held by Freeman.
Drilled, center field. That ball's going to be down for a base hit. First and second, 2 outs now for Jason. Bellinger with a 2-out single.
First and second right now.
All right. All right, chat, let's go. First and second, 2 outs. Let's see, does Sasaki face Jason? He's at 94 pitches. Let's go. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Yep.
Sasaki's been impressive.
Kabang.
I don't know, as a hitter, not a fun night to go to the plate.
I'm wondering if he's done. You know, I saw Dave Roberts kind of, yeah.
All right, looks like Roberts is coming out.
Rushing out
So,
to talk to him to buy time. They're going to switch Dominguez around, make him bat right-handed here, probably.
let's see who they're going to. Oh, Dreyer. They're calling on Dreyer, who's a lefty, I guess. So it'll be the lefty in for first and second, 2 outs for Jason Dominguez. Be right back, chat. Be right back.
Yankee brought to you by Prevagen, made for your brain. Pretty good numbers. A lot of innings pitched.
I think me and the Clo Dogs are going to be doing McDonald's for dinner tonight. That's the plan.
Yankees for 2 years and finished with the Cardinals.
Yeah, we're doing McDonald's for dinner tonight.
Considered an 8.
That's what we're doing. Let's see if I like this lighting better. No, it's too bright.
Let you ruminate over that. Another big spot in this game.
First and second.
Crowd. First and second for the Yankees. They'll spin
2 outs.
around to the right side. Those are the numbers on Jack.
Oh, that wasn't the guy I was referring to. This man does not have a beard. There's somebody else who's loose in the yard, but it's a lefty dryer. First and second, 2 outs for Jason Dominguez. Yankees lead 1-0. Here we go, chat. An insurance run here would be massive. Oh, yes, right. You did do McDonald's smell. Yes. You know what? Cheers to that. Cheers to McDonald's dinner. Oh, there's a baseball on the goddamn field. Get it off the field.
I haven't saw one yet.
Yo, huge run here. Let's go, Jace. Yes, a candlelit dinner. Em and I getting Burger King before the movies. Oh, you're going to the movies tonight, Johnny? Hell yeah.
Hitting from the right side.
Yeah, I'll take one right now, Nathaniel, but take as many as we can get. 1-0. 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Upstairs. 1-0.
Yeah. Time flies here, Michael.
52 years, and you still haven't solved it.
I'm so glad that we already have rapport. And like this isn't your first time seeing me with this haircut. My goodness. Oh yeah, so fastballs around 2 pitches so far, 1 a strike, 1 a ball, both 94-mile-an-hour fastballs. Come on, Jace, what do you say, huh? Give me something. Ah, good pitch. That curveball's nice. 1 and 2.
And that's what makes the Dodgers' best record in the game all the more impressive. No Glasnow, no Snell, no Will Smith, no Edwin Diaz, and still they get it done. 1-2.
Good eye.
2-2. Dominguez scored the only run in the game, doubled to right center, moved to third when Pages dropped the ball after he cut it off, and then scored on a pass ball. That's the offense in the game right now. Yankees have 5 hits, the Dodgers 3 against Cole. 2-2.
All right, he's fighting.
Take a look at that double and give you the exit velocity presented by Spectrum.
Well, I remember the velocity on the pitch was 100 miles an hour. Well, the velocity on the hit, probably even more. Just a rope out there in right center field. 6.6, yeah.
2-2.
Ah,
He dropped a curveball.
that was hittable too, Jace.
Dominguez, as he strikes out with 2 men on. We'll go to the 7th. It's a tight one. 1-0 Yanks.
All right, well, that was honestly, it looked like a very hittable curveball that Jason just took. But all right, remains 1-0 Yanks. Cole will be back out for the 7th. At some point, we do got to score more, but for now, Cole, just keep doing your thing. You would assume this is his last inning. It'll be Betts, Muncy, Tucker. Be right back after this break. Big shout out to GameStop. Want to give a huge shout out to our presenting sponsor, GameStop. It's very simple. It's where fantasy football meets the stock market. You pick 2 to 4 stocks, compete on a live leaderboard, and top players win real cash from the prize pool. We are launching a brand new Yankees Avenue tournament with a $300 prize pool. It's completely free to sign up and takes just 20 seconds to join. The tournament is already open, so you can start joining now by using the code ALLSTR. That's code ALLSTR. That'll give you access to the new Yankees Avenue tournament with a $300 prize pool. The window to join will close on July 20th, so get in now, and then the tournament will run through July 31st. Download GameStop on Android or iOS. Use code JOHNBOY for $20 in bonus credits, and get in on the Yankees Avenue tournament coming soon. Link in description. Huge shout out to GameStop. Now, for the Yanks, or for the Dodgers, I should say, it's Betts, Muncy, Tucker coming up. Cole is at, what, 90 pitches? 90 pitches even. And yeah, I mean, let's even get through this 7th inning, and then we'll go from there. But we do got to get score. I'm a little bit frustrated by that Jason take there on the curveball. I'm on a diet. I only have 200 calories left today. Good on you, Elliot. Good shit, brother. You could do that. I mean, you could have something for 200 calories. There's something that exists that's worthwhile. Yeah, Cole's definitely probably done with this. That was so hittable, Lord. That was nasty. Yeah, I mean, it's like I want to call it a hanging curveball because like the drop on it was ridiculous, but more so in terms of like I would like that would be an excuse to swing and miss on it. Like I just don't like how are we taking that. It was very recognized. It was like obviously a curveball, And it might be just so great that even when you recognize it and swing, you're screwed anyways. But hey, right now we're winning. Right now we got to score more, but for now, Cole, keep it here.
Will lead off. 1-0. He has good numbers against Garrett Cole, but 0 for 2 tonight.
Different things going on in your mind here, Coney, where, you know, you come out in the 6th and nobody's up in the bullpen. So you know, this is my game. Now you got the bullpen up. You might be hitter to hitter. You know, if you get in the jam, you're out of there.
Chad, to be honest with you, I'm nervous as hell.
Yeah, well, a little bit, especially when you're falling behind right now. The last thing you want to do is, with the leadoff hitter late in the game, is
Is it
just
2-0 on bets?
a free pass on 4 pitches here. Now with a 3-0 count.
3-0 on
battle
bets.
all the way back if you're Garrett Cole. The other issue is the 1-run lead.
Right.
Yeah, we got to
It's not
score,
like, hey,
yo.
if I give up a solo shot, it won't burn me. Well, in this case, late in the game in the 7th.
Cole, if you give up a solo shot, brother, I'm not even going to be mad at you. That's not your fault. We got to score. We'll have Jazz, Caballero, McMahon next inning. Strike. 3-2.
And that one just got the outside corner.
All right, so he battles back from 3-0 to 3-2. What do you think he throws here, chat?
Using his fastball, and his fastball has been great tonight. He's had times where he used it up in the zone.
Whatever you can throw a strike here with, Cole, give me it.
Got away with it. Good stuff tonight for Cole.
And that just
Fastball, he
missed
misses
the
outside.
corner with the fastball.
All right.
So Betts
Runner on first. Nobody out. Max Muncy up. Looks like that might do it for Cole.
That's going to do it.
Cole was great tonight. Cole was absolutely great tonight. And it looks like they're going to Hedrick.
He hasn't signaled yet, but a very slow walk out there.
So he's not taking him out. He's not taking him out. If Boone doesn't signal, he's not taking him out. Ah!
I still have it. You had that kind of rapport with Joe Torre.
Let's go. Let's go. Cole staying in. Yep. Yep.
One of the best
Runner on first, nobody out. Muncy at the plate, on deck is Tucker. 1-0 Yankees lead. Top of the 7th, nobody out. Let's go. Cole at 96 pitches. Come on, Cole! Oh, I love that shit. That was just flat out aura farming from Boone right there, which I have nothing against. I like that.
You know, he can run. But if you're Garrett Cole, I mean, you really, after a walk, leadoff walk, really got to concentrate on the hitter.
Let's go, Cole! I think Muncy may jump on the first pitch here. He does. Fouls it back. 0-1, though.
Fouls it off.
Let's go, Cole.
As a Yankee, 3 previous starts, Garrett Cole 1-0, 0.96 against the Dodgers. The 97 pitches he's thrown tonight, that ties the season high.
Was it just Hedrick warming up, right? Oh, great changeup, 0-2.
Good changeup, 0-2.
He's thrown a handful of really good ones.
Let's go.
Put this one in that bucket.
Yep, I'm nervous as hell.
Yeah, when you see that ball going down and away and below the strike zone, that's as good as you can.
Really good pitch. 0-2 on Muncy. Cole looks at Betts. Now comes to a set. Here we go.
Especially late in the game when the hitter's
Ground ball right side foul.
Grounded foul.
Dude, I mean, this has got to be Cole's last batter, though. I mean,
Against a left-handed batter and a runner on first base. That
yeah, because they'll go to Hedrick for Tucker, and this is Cole's 100th pitch.
especially with the
What are we throwing here, chat?
Caballero kind of up the middle.
What was that? Was that a changeup he just threw? That was a changeup, yeah.
He's also thrown that really good slider tonight, right under the
I was gonna say slider.
And hasn't missed with it.
Outside. I was gonna say that, like the slider he threw to Freeman for the third,
Left the slider up.
in Freeman's third at bat, that inside slider. I would maybe go with one of those. I think he sees. I disagree, but I appreciate it. Foul back. That was a slider right there.
Still 1-2.
Yeah, that's the slider, the backdoor slider, and the one in the middle. That's the one that scares you.
Yeah.
That's the ball that can end up in the seats. He's been throwing that slider All
right, Chad, what do we think here? Fastball or changeup?
Especially against Freeman tonight.
Sean, I kind of like that idea. I kind of like the high fastball here.
Took it with him over the heart of the plate.
Let's see what they do. Might be, I think it's low change. Or just paint. I don't know. Let's see. The 1-2.
1-2.
Fastball away. 2-2. We're good. We're good.
97 miles an hour.
Let's go, Cole. No doubt about it. Obviously, this is going to be Cole's last batter.
Freeman all night. That one underneath his hands.
That's what I said.
Off the plate is a great finish pitch to lefties.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Yash is really like working some new shots now. It's sick.
Drill deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run home run and a 2-1 Dodger lead.
Shit. Fuck. Hanging slider, Max Muncy, go ahead, 2-run shot. Fuck. Fuck, man.
And when you use that slider, Tony, we were talking about get it in off the plate. He went for the backdoor slider.
Fuck.
He got this one over the middle of the plate, which just is right in his wheelhouse.
It's all good, Cole. It's all good. All I know is we got a fucking hit. That's what I know. We got a goddamn hit. No issue with the decision. No, that's unfortunate. Hung a slider. That's just unfortunate. That's all that is unfortunate. Keep it here, and let's go ahead and see what we can do. Cole, I love you to death. You pitched your ass off. You're fine. 2-1 Dodgers lead. Just keep it here. We'll go from there. Keep it here. We'll go from there. Yep, that sucks. That sucks. Damn.
Home teams were 18% more likely to win one-run games on dog nights, and their pitchers held the visitors to 3 runs or less 46% of the time. Catch the game like never before.
All right. All right.
I'm here to make sure this game runs on the best hydration. Give me Fuller Spring. Crisp, refreshing spring water. This is baseball's water.
That sucks, dude. That sucks. It's my like cut the stupid shit. Like when it's my honestly, don't even entertain fools like that. Like we don't even got to deal with them. We don't got to deal with those fools. Let's watch tonight's game, Chad, and see what the hell happens here. Dodgers just took the lead. We know that. We got to score, obviously. So Hendrickson in now. I have no issue with Boone not taking Cole out there.
Let's look at how he did.
Yeah, well, it starts out well. Up and in with the fastball, he beats him. Good pitch. Change-up down the way. Perfect sequence. Another change-up. Got him out in front. You got 0-2. That one, I don't know what he's trying to do there with the back door. Another one left it right there. Got away with it. Up and away, non-competitive. And then another hanger right there. I'm not sure if he's trying to come in with that slider or try to backdoor it again. But either way, there were 2 or 3 sliders right there left in the middle of the plate in that sequence.
Hedrick comes on, and Tucker swings and misses.
We try to pick up on location, where's Wells sitting, kind of middle-ish away. You see the spin.
You're good, Cole. All right, here we go, chat. 2-1 game. Nobody out still. Hedrick, do your job. Let's go. Yeah, we're right.
And that was the one I was looking for. Down and in off the plate, underneath his hands, but he never got it.
What, Ben? Boone, Ben, are we getting on Boone now too? Like, stop, chat. Like, honestly, like, Mork, Smell, myself, like, let's all just like we don't gotta entertain that crap. Ben, I love it. Like, what? Do you want to take Cole out right there too? Like, no. Cole just gave a 2-run shot. That's what that was. That's the last we're gonna speak on that, yo. We're not doing this now.
Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and then when they don't, you don't sleep well.
Let's go. Let's just watch this damn game. Keep it here at 1, and we'll go from there. Who do we got coming up next inning? Jazz, Caballero, McMahon. All right, we'll make something happen. On the bench, the Yankees have Rosario, Schumann, Volpe, and Sanchez.
Only the Mariners are better in that category. And everybody's available. Everybody's had 4 days rest.
Well, there's 2 ways to look at that sequence with Cole and Boone. And it'll be relived after the game, and certainly Aaron Boone will have to face the music in the press conference, like every manager.
That's totally fine, yo.
Yankees have
It's
been
Garrett
accused,
Cole.
Aaron Boone have been accused of being sort of analytically driven and scripted and pitching changes, and that's anything but that. That was old school all the way.
Grabbed there by Caballero.
Nice fucking play.
Oh, what a play by Jose Caballero, taking a base hit away from Kyle Tucker.
Well, that's about as good a play as you're going to see. As far as range, being able to...
That was a great play by Caballero. That's huge.
In center field, he just absolutely stabs it, gets rid of it. Dynamite play.
That's awesome. Let's go, chat. Let's go. We got game left.
Snow cone it.
Let's go.
By him.
Smelly, chill with that word.
The thing about that play right there, Cone, is he leaves his feet. It's an easier play.
Let's go.
There's no way you're going to be able to regain your balance and make that throw.
That's a great point.
I mean, this ball is actually by him. It catches the webbing, but if you leave your feet, you might as well just put it in your back pocket. It's a base hit.
Just to finish that point, Michael, and certainly it's second guessable. You can say, you should have taken him out, but all those,
One away. Here's
you heard fans say, why'd you take the
Teoscar.
pitcher out? He was cruising, you're scripted, you're just doing, third time through the order, analytics. Aaron Boone did just the opposite. Because he trusted his pitcher. That gains trust on the bench. Now, it didn't work out, and it's second guessable, and rightly so. Everything should be discussed. But you hear that all the time. The criticism of the Yankees and Aaron Boone is that, they just do it by the book, and it's all analytically driven, and no, it's not.
So let me ask you this, though. Is there ever a time that a pitcher would be honest where he comes out and says, can you get this guy? And the pitcher says no.
You're not trained that way. No,
Right.
that thought does not come into your mind.
So
no.
then why do you listen to the pitcher? Don't you have to let the guys tell the story?
Good job, Head. Sorry, I'm posting the Caballero play.
You certainly want to, give the pitcher a chance and look him in the eye and see how convincing he is. Yes.
Plus, in that famous scenario in the World Series that you and Joe, you admit
It's a great play.
Yeah, but I lied every day of my career. Pitchers are born liars.
Rushing. Fly ball to shallow right center. Who's going to get it?
Nice. All right. Hey, 3 outs. Hedrick does his job. Let's go.
7th inning, 2 outstanding plays.
Let's go. Hey, we're chilling, chat. We're good. Let's go. Love you all to death. We got a 1-run game. 7-inning stretch. I'm going to go use the bathroom again because all these electrolytes I'm drinking. At this point, Sun Cruisers. Bottom 7 coming up. It'll be, who'd we say? Jazz, Caballero, McMahon. Make something happen. We got some options off the bench. Rosario and Schumann. Volpe and Sanchez exist as well. 1-run game. 1-run game. Let's go.
Direct your attention to the area behind home plate as the New York Yankees welcome an honored military guest. United States Army Specialist Andrew Adams Jr. from Tresckow, Pennsylvania, who served in Operation Desert Storm. The Yankees say thank you, Andrew, for your sacrifice and for your service to our nation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, white with
start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
The summer specials are here at Parkway Toyota. Summer savings like never before. Drive a 2026 Toyota Corolla LE front-wheel drive. Lease it for just $250 a month. Or a 2026 Toyota Camry LE front-wheel drive. Lease it today for only $339 a month. Or a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 with four-wheel drive. Lease yours for just $399 a month. Don't miss these sizzling summer specials. Now at Parkway Toyota. Online at parkwaytoyota.com.
2 Moana movie meal deals, please. That comes with a $15 Fandango promo code to see the movie and a collectible cup for only $1 more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happens every time.
Get a $15 Fandango promo code and a collectible cup when you upgrade any meal for $1 or more. Only at Subway. Disney's Moana. Now playing only in theaters. Rated PG.
At the Mizuho Americas Open, young women and girls are provided an opportunity to learn from financial industry experts. That's because Mizuho is committed to making an impact. Just one of the ways we're changing the game. Mizuho Americas.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
Well, thank you guys. Let's check out tonight's
All right, bottom 7. Let's do it, chat. Let's see what we got here. Good job by Hedrick. Good job by the defense.
Garrett Cole, a strong 6 innings, but he made that one mistake. Muncy, the 2-run home run, the mistake. Jason Dominguez scored the Yankees' only run. He doubled, moved to third on an error by Paez, scored on a pass ball. Ford scoreboard, 2-1 Dodgers over the Yankees, so it'll be Chisholm, Caballero, and McMahon against Jack Dreyer. Grounded foul.
Love it, chat. Here we go. Yep, Jazz leads off. You guys know the deal. 1-run game, bottom 7.
DC against the Nationals, but their offense struggled. They had to come back in the 8th inning or later in all 3 games against a weak Nationals bullpen. So they scored 1 earned run tonight in the first 6 innings. By the way, that was the first time the Yankees won 3 straight.
I ordered McDonald's, by the way, but I'm going to eat it after the Yankees win.
Since August of 1972.
Why? What did I go to the haircutter for? Come on, Jazz.
1 and 2. Chisholm 1 for 2, single, and then fouled out to third.
Let's go, chat. Come on. Get on, Jazz. What do you say?
2 and 2.
As long as it's a 1-run game, I got some hope.
72 Yankees.
Closer, Lindy McDaniel.
That was a long time, right? Gene Michael was the shortstop.
Good eye, Jazz. Great take.
Before they traded Lindy for Lou Piniella.
It's a 3-2 count, ain't it? Yeah,
Is that part of
3-2.
the Horace Clark years, the proverbial Horace Clark years?
Yes.
72
Absolutely.
Yankees, yes.
And then next year, everything changed. George Steinberg bought the team.
Good fight, Jazz.
Had a 25-year-old Thurman Munson on those 72 Yankees. He was their best player, or one of their best players. Roy White under.
Come on, 3-2.
And Bobby Mercer.
Bobby Mercer there.
Bobby.
That year. 33 home runs for the 72 Yankees. 26-year-old Bobby Mercer.
It's Michael's man right there.
No!
And a miss. Dreyer wins that battle.
It was a great at-bat until that.
And by getting Chisholm, that allows Roberts to stay with him against the righty Caballero and then McMahon.
Yeah, ball out of the strike zone. He
Look, this bum's feeling himself now.
And then he left the strike zone.
Let's go, Cobb.
Caballero 0 for 2 against Suzuki.
Dude, I'm kind of good off going to Rosario for McMahon. What do you guys think?
Yankee Stadium is jam-packed on this Friday night. 46,450.
Oh, my bad. Garrett Cole's letter grade. You give him a B+. I give him a... Dude, I still might just give him an A-, honestly. Letter grade.
Two 2-0 on Caballero.
That's what I said, isn't it, Tommy? You know what I'm saying? And just, like, defensively and all that, like... I'd rather stick with... I don't like the idea of Rosario being a third in the rest of this game.
Yankee bench, 4 righties.
Yep, bench is Rosario, Volpe, Schumann, Sanchez.
In the majors. And when Nolan Ryan made his final appearance in 1993, Steve Dreyer replaced him in relief. 2-1.
Ball.
3-1 on Caballero. He gets on. He's got his 22 stolen bases.
Let's go, Cobb.
High fly ball, right center. Pajes on the run. He's got room. He makes the call. And makes
What was that? What was that? It's a fucking fly ball. I'm not even saying this kid, but the whole crowd and shit too. Like, what the hell are we doing?
America's Heroes donate $11 a month and amplify your impact with a car.
Two-way.
Land donation. Go to t2t.org.
I don't love it, Sebastian, but I don't like any haircut the first week, so.
So despite having the ability to go to Rosario or Schumann...
That is very true, Seven. And they are sticking with McMahon, by the way.
With McMahon.
Cam, that pissed me off, too, to be honest. And I usually don't blame crowds too much for getting excited over a fly ball, but that was just like... Maybe it was between that and Case Call.
In the third, grounded to
I don't know,
first
irritated
in
me.
the fifth.
Whatever. Oh, one on McMahon.
1-1.
The lineups.
Who's the Dodgers closer right now, by the way? Is it Tanner Scott? Because Diaz is still hurt, right?
I mean, right now, with the lefty pitcher in there, you know, you got Dominguez, who's better from the left side, and you got Jazz. Caballero had a good swing, but then you got McMahon, Wells, and Grisham, all lefties. So
You got to pitch. See, they might do Rosario for Wells.
Dreyer in there.
McMahon
Well, he cruises through
pops it out. Part of also why we want to keep McMahon is just defensive reasons anyways. Anyways, Yanks go down 1-2-3 in the 7th. All right, yo, just keep it here. Keep it here. We got a shot right now if they keep this game at 1. Keep it at 1, and then we'll just see what we can do offensively. Next inning, 9 and top, so it's technically Wells, Grisham, Rice. Wells is obviously going to get pinch hit for. So with that, you would go to... They'd probably just go to Rosario just for Wells as a one-off pinch hit, and then you just replace him with Sanchez, of course. You got Rosario, Schumann, Volpe, Sanchez on the bench. So you do Rosario for Wells, and then just replace him with Sanchez, and that'll be that. And then left, you'll have Schumann, Volpe, Sanchez. All right, keep it here. Keep it here. Cole's night ruined over a missed call. What was the missed call? I don't even remember that. Oh, thank you, Zaffa. I appreciate you. It is mostly Tanner Scott word. Thank you, Bork. Andrew, I disagree. I completely disagree. No, I mean, like, listen, if you were against taking Cole out at that time or keeping him in, then, like, all right, fine, fair enough. But in the end, like, that's baseball, yo. Like, I trusted, and he did too. A lot of us did trusted our ace, and Cole just gave it a 2-run shot. I don't think it's on Cole. I think it's on Boone. What I think this is on is the offense isn't scoring. The offense hasn't done shit. It's on the offense. I know there's a certain sector of the fan base that's always going to be like, oh, it's Boone, Boone, Boone. Whatever. Like, no, like, we're not even, I don't want to entertain that shit, even though I know I'm doing it, but, and Tanner Scott we trust. No, I think Tanner Scott has actually been pretty good this year, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. He has been. He's 2.56 ERA, .78 whips, 13 saves in 15 opportunities. Tanner Scott's been good. 50 Ks in 38 2/3. Lefty, too. And by the time he comes on, let's see, he would possibly be facing... I mean, he might get like the Jason Jazz. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Because we're not the 9th inning just yet. But bottom line is right now, obviously, keep this at a 1-run game. Cruz, do your job. Keep this at a 1-run game.
Yankees hoping that they get their captain back sometime soon. He had his fractured right rib.
I want Judge back by Labor Day. If he's not back by Labor Day, then I'm starting to get a little worried. What are the Rays doing? Boston's beating the Rays 5-3.
With potential next steps to see if he can
Hey, hell, if the Rays lose 2 games today, because they already lost game 1, if they lose again, then we can lose. No, we can't. I'm not saying we can lose, but we could lose technically and still gain a half game in the division.
Things up, but he knows that he needs to be cautious. He needs to be patient. The last thing they want here is a set.
But nah, I want to win this game. Let's go, Cruz.
Watch from the dugout. He said it is
Call the
absolutely
strike.
been the worst. He wants to play. That's why he's here. That's why they pay him. The timeline is unclear for Aaron Judge, but in his mind there is no doubt.
Meredith's been here for a minute now. This is like
season contributing.
this got to be like Meredith's 15th season.
And when you look at the information that
2012. I remember when Meredith came about in 2012.
yes, but it could have been worse.
I was like, Dad, I want to marry her one day. I was in 7th grade. No, I was in 6th grade. I was bummed too because I loved Kim Jones.
There's more healing to go, and Brian Cashman pretty much predicted that when he spoke late last week. That's what it was going to show, and that's what it showed. So
Yeah.
still not ready to do the upper body work that he's going to need.
The big concern today would have been if Judge, it wasn't showing any healing at all.
1-2 on Edmund, who struck out twice against Cole.
Tom Brady slapped Logan Paul. What? That's probably all BS. What did I even just mention that for? 2-1 Dodgers lead, the 1-2.
And you would think he's probably going through his own personal purgatory because when you're a baseball player, you want
Hill
to
and
play,
Blackburn up.
and you have a finite amount of years that you play, and you don't want to take months out of it where you could really be helping the team. He knows that he's the captain of the team.
Drilled.
Spanks one into right center field. That ball is going
Off the wall. Get that ball. Oh, shit.
Grisham plays the counter as Edmund
All right.
stop at second.
Leadoff double.
Missed a home run by
Now Otani's up. Fuck.
leadoff double here in the 8th.
Well, Edmund scalded this ball, and Grisham got a really good read on how it was going to come off the wall, or he would have been staying at third base. That's the fork ball. That's not the split finger. And it kind of just sits there right at the end. Didn't continue to drop out of the strike zone. Well, watch Grisham here. He gets a good read and gets rid of it quick. Keep Edmund at second base.
Greg Jewish reports that Aaron Judge said he feels 10 times better than he initially did.
It hits that fence, going which way it's going to go.
Anyways, yo, let's try to somehow navigate this and not let this run score. Otani's up. Run on second. Cruz, please, I need you.
Want to know, Otani's 0 for 3. Just missed a home run in the 3rd. Drove Dominguez back to the wall.
Come on, Cruz.
I would imagine the hardest part for Aaron Judge is just leaving it alone, right? I remember when I had my aneurysm, I couldn't wait to throw a ball.
No, Sebastian, no. That's an MLB The Show
I
thing.
went out and found a brick wall. And
You got to be like on the 40-man roster by September 1st to play in October. And even then, there's workarounds. Like, that's very much an element. And I hear you on that. Not here, but that's like something that like I've fallen victim to. Like, I see a rule in MLB The Show and I apply it to real life. Like, don't worry about that. No, Judge is going to be just fine.
But if it hurts when you do it, then you've re-injured it. You know?
Exactly. That's the risk.
Judge could come back September 30th and be eligible for the postseason roster. We don't want that, though, because we want him to not have too much IL rust by the time the playoffs hit. What do they do here with Otani? Come on, Cruz.
3-1 on Otani.
I mean, walking Otani's not the worst thing in the world, but...
Where, you know, the base is open, but you don't want to dig yourself too big of a hole.
Right. Come on, Cruz. Get him to pop out or something. A little 3-out. I mean, get him a splitter or something.
That one is line top.
Me too. Three and 2 on Otani. Huge pitch coming up. Tipped.
You just got a piece to stay alive.
Now this, you can see the grip and the movement. That's
It's a good pitch.
fork ball. Compared
Yeah.
to what we showed you before with Sasaki and his splitter. Less spin, more movement.
Another 3-2 on Shohei. The pitch.
Deep to right, hooking foul.
Thank God.
Big thing about the fork.
All right, chat, just walk him.
It's unpredictable. It can go either way.
Kidding, but
it kind of
what up, Tuck?
can drop with a split finger.
I do, Sebastian. Yeah, I'm hoping they do get back to 500. So that means they beat the Rays.
On which way it's going. The fork ball is kind of like a knuckleball. No rhyme or reason why it's going to move.
Let's go, chat. 3-2 again. Popped them up.
Pop them up.
It was a high splitter. Ohtani pops it up. McMahon makes a catch. 1 away. That's a big first out.
Now, Fernando Cruz.
Dude, I just assumed Ohtani was going to end up on first base.
Michael, I don't know if you noticed, there's a heart with a picture inside of it. That picture is Fernando Cruz and his mom right
I love Fernando Cruz.
And it says, "Don't quit."
Yep,
Please,
absolutely, Morg.
really
Absolutely.
planned for you.
Oh, Morg, I
And
freaking
that
miss
is
you,
what
dude.
she
Good to see you
told
again,
him
dude.
right
My guy.
before she
My day one.
passed, and said, "You got to keep going." Fernando Cruz was about
Here's
to quit,
Pajes.
and he decided to keep going a little bit
0-1.
longer for his mother. And
Who do we got coming up again?
for him, he always dreamed of being a Yankee, and here he is pitching against the Dodgers at Yankee Stadium.
Wells and top, right?
Great stuff, Meredith.
Yeah, Wells and top, which they'll pinch at Rosario for Wells.
Also sporting the red cleats.
If I knock on wood, can I say this, chat? Just a point to make. Knock on wood, so no jinx are possible. Good defense tonight. Go Fig. 0-2.
I mean, there's red in the top hat, right? In the Yankee color scheme. I know it's midnight blue, but yeah, there is actually.
This might be a first, though. I don't know if I've ever seen a Yankee player sport red cleats.
I remember when Stan did. I didn't love the red, but I do love the top hat logo. Pitch. Good block, Wells.
For their home run celebration in the dugout, right? The Yankee top hat.
Oh, that'd be
should get one of the Yankee top hats and throw that on.
I'm good off home run celebrations like that, but we don't really do that, Cone, but I respect it. Good! We're the Yankees. Let's keep some dignity. Let's keep some dignity, I beg. Now, if we were to have one, that would be a good one, but...
People in the stands had those huge top hats. They were awesome.
Good block, Wells!
There by Wells.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony.
The only chance right there is to just do that. You can't really believe it. He would have had to block that with his neck. You know.
Why not pitch Sanchez for Wells?
Wells has
Well, if it's against a lefty, Rosario was supposed to hit lefties, and also against righties, Rosario has been legitimately good. So depending on who it is, but I probably still trust Rosario's ability to do some damage than Sanchez. But I do like Sanchez. The main thing is somebody's being pinch hit. Somebody's pinch hitting for Wells. I lean Rosario though. I know he's been asked.
And had this big grin on his face as he was coming off the field, pointing toward the National League side. Well, Pajes made the World Series saving catch on the Game 7 ball.
Doesn't mean he come through though. We'll see. Anyways, for now, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Pajes. The pitch. Come on, Cruz.
My good buddy Buster Only of ESPN. I had to get him back. I don't know if it had the same impact as that play in the All-Star game or in the World Series, but it meant something to Ernie Clement. Just a little bit of justice. Three-two. Foul back.
Top 8, 2-1 Dodgers lead. Runner on second, 1 out, 3-2 count. What up, Amp?
Pajes 1 for 3.
You're not really saying much there, Tommy. Not really, Caden, nah, to be honest. Yep, bring him up. Good shit, Cruz. All right, let's go. Get out of this now. Here's Freeman.
Hey, on Tuesday, July 21st, come out to Yankee Stadium to celebrate the magic of Harry Potter. First 18,000 guests in attendance receive an Aaron Judge Harry Potter bobblehead in one of the 4 house colors. The specific house will be distributed at random upon entrance. Get your tickets today, Yankees.com.
Coney, I don't see you as a Harry Potter guy. I don't know.
I actually like the movies.
Is that right?
I like them, yeah.
Well, Cruz has really stayed with that splitter. I mean, he lead off double, and he stayed with the splitter for the time. He got a pop out, and another great split finger to Pajes.
Yankees, looking up at the scoreboard, they desperately want to win this game. Boston won the first game against Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Boston's winning 5-3.
Blackburn and Hill still up.
They could sweep a doubleheader. And if the Yankees won a game while Tampa Bay loses 2, you gain a game and a half in the standings.
Yep.
So there would be moving day if they can come back from this 2-1 deficit. Here's
That
Freeman.
scares me here, Michael and Conan.
Yeah.
The guy struck out 3 times. This is where you don't want him at the plate. You know, he's such a good hitter.
He may almost kind of like pitch around Freeman to a degree.
You gotta be kidding me. This guy.
Bet's on deck.
Want him up now.
Yeah, you got first base open.
Fly ball center field. That should be a can of corn for Grisham. Yo, leadoff double, and Cruz navigates around. Ohtani, Paez, and Freeman. Fire me up. Wells, Grisham, Rice do up. Wells will almost certainly be pinch hit for. That's a damn good job by Fernando Cruz. All right, let's go. 1-run game in the Bronx. Let me grab another Sun Cruiser.
It's the throwback value menu from Pizza Hut. Your favorite starting at $3, featuring a personal pan just like you remember, and the iconic stuffed crust for only $10 and more. Check out everything on the throwback value menu, only at Pizza Hut.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It happens every morning. An excellent source of protein and fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
The summer specials are here at Parkway Toyota. Summer savings like never before. Drive a 2026 Toyota Corolla LE front-wheel drive. Lease it for just $250 a month. Or a 2026 Toyota Camry LE front-wheel drive. Lease it today for only $339 a month. Or a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 with four-wheel drive. Lease yours for just $399 a month. Don't miss these sizzling summer specials. Now at Parkway Toyota. Online at parkwaytoyota.com.
Isn't just a trusted services company. We've helped keep New Jersey comfortable since 1930. Like a much more reliable old world fast food.
McDonald's has arrived, but I'm not eating until after the Yankees win. And if they don't win, chat, I'm just going to starve. That's what I'm going to do.
No matter the system or the job, you can count on us to be there. Visit ChapmanBros.com to schedule service today. Chapman Bros.
Yeah, so Wells going to get pinch hit for. What up, Yanks? Good to see you, brother. All right. So let's see who the hell's pitching for the Dodgers. Vesia. Rosario pinch hitting for Sanchez, as expected. All right, Ro, get on. Give me something. 2-1 game, bottom 8. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
Pretty good shortstops.
Let's go, Cam. Let's tie this shit up right here.
So Austin Wells set to lead off, but they're going to send Ahmed Rosario off the pinch hit. As the Dodgers bring in another lefty, it's Alex Vesia. He's pitched a lot since 2021. He's pitched very well for them.
2.27 ERA for Vesia. 142 batting average against. Lefty. Let's go, Rosario. Come on. What the fuck is happening to these
Tragedy
computers?
took Alex off the World Series roster last year. His newborn daughter passed away. And
Come on, Rosario. Let's go.
for him not to be there.
Be smart.
Agreed. And there was a lot of support for he and his wife. And there's a strike to the pinch hitter Rosario. In 26 career playoff games, Vesia has pitched to a 1.86 ERA. Grounded to third, Muncy.
Some easy little ground out to third. Rosario grounds out. 1 away.
Well, Muncy's been a guy this year. All of a sudden, defensively, he's kind of turned it around. He's always been a good hitter. He's got power. So he started at the All-Star game, but this year, all of a sudden, he's...
All right, top order. Here's Grisham. Rice on deck.
Here's Trent Grisham.
Go, chap. Come on.
The numbers against Vesia, 2 for 4 with a ribby. Trent is 0 for 2 with a walk.
That was a bad job. That was a bad job. Let's go, Grish. Ah.
Waved at that one. Good slider. 0 and 2. Enriquez has been up, so he's ready to go.
Looks like Blackburn's getting the 9th.
Bednar.
Unless Yankees tie it.
The Yankees still trailing, it'll be Blackburn. They have a lead, it'll be Bednar. The 1-2.
2-2.
2-2.
Come on, Grish.
Grounded, foul.
The only way you're going to get by Freeman is foul because he's right on the line. No doubles here late in the game for Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, let's go, chat. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Grisham. Three and 2.
And the count goes full.
Now that Aaron Judge is out of the lineup, I think Grisham might have full count more than any other player. I mean, just long at bats, full counts.
Ball, great at bat. 1 out walk. Trent Grisham on first. Here's Ben Rice. Tying run is on first base with 1 out. You got Rice up. On deck is Goldschmidt. They do have Enriquez up. He'll come in for Goldschmidt.
Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.
We need Rice to do something right here. I don't trust Goldschmidt that much against Enriquez right now. I need Rice to come through against Vesia.
He has the power to get
Let's go, Rice. Run on first, 1 out.
2-1 Dodgers, bottom of the 8th. Oh and 1.
It's surprising. You know, we talked about no doubles, and if you look at Hernandez in left field, very shallow.
Driven out to right center field and deep. That ball is
off the wall.
Grisham rounds third. They're going to send him home. Here's the throw home. Here's the play at the plate. He's out. Tagged out by rushing.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Did Grisham not know he was going?
Mookie Betts, this ball was off target. You talk about an athletic play. Yeah, he got it.
Fuck!
I thought he might have got it.
Fuck!
This was all about Mookie Betts.
Either I don't know what the send was, or if Grisham didn't know he was going. There was fucking 1 out.
I mean, what a play.
Yo, either you hold him there or Grisham, hurry the fuck up. It looked like he was slowed up around third. He probably didn't think he was going. That might have been a really just fucking stupid ass send.
Down to bang bang plays where an athletic play by
Fuck. Are you kidding me?
I'm seeing a little hold up at third base here. And you got to get going better than that. And secondly, you kind of hesitate there. It looked like a little hesitation at third, too.
Yeah, I don't think he had a good read on that ball because
I need to see was
in the gap.
Because there's no way Grisham just wasn't running.
You really couldn't tell if he got the knee before the foot got in.
Yeah, whatever.
The Yankees challenge, not so much said he was safe, but that the plate was blocked, and that there was.
Yeah, no, it's either Grisham not running hard, rounding third. Once he decided he was going home, he booked it.
Heck of an effort by Grisham to kind
That just feels honestly like a silly ass send. And Grisham probably, I mean, he's got to be ready to go. If you're gonna go, go.
I agree, Coney. He was.
But fuck, dude.
At the crack of the bat there, and that was a sure.
Game over. Tamai, get the fuck out of here then. What the hell? See ya. What are you doing?
How about this? The Dodgers elect to intentionally walk Goldschmidt, and they'll take their chance against Bellinger.
Really?
So that puts the go-ahead run on base.
Oh, this is so deflating when you.
Yeah, Tamai's gone for the day. Like, what are we doing?
And it doesn't account for a run.
I think I'm with you, Hale. I don't like that send. I'll tell you. I mean, I guess against the lefty it makes sense. I don't mind them walking Goldschmidt to face Bellinger here, though.
The play they'll have in the ninth inning, they'll just have Schumann play the outfield, and Bellinger could come in and play first.
Yeah, let's go Belly. That kind of surprise. I mean, I guess it doesn't surprise me because it'd be the lefty against Goldie, so it doesn't surprise. But I'll take my chance with a Bellinger right here. I'm pissed about that fucking. I mean, that shit should have tied the game or been second and third, one out for Goldschmidt.
Essentially, want the 38-year-old Goldschmidt set up the lefty on lefty, Vesia against a Bellinger.
Well, this year Bellinger's been unbelievable at home, and he's always handled lefties, so not a bad position for the Yankees to be in right now.
No, JB, he definitely was. It's either because it has to be because he didn't think he was being sent, or it was a late send.
His former manager just walked Goldschmidt ahead of you and put the game in your hands.
I disagree, Eggroll. I have no issue with Boone not taking Cole out, but I need a big angle of what the hell Rojas was. Rojas like? Did he decide to send him late? Whatever that was bullshit. Probably a bad send to begin with, but whatever. Here we go. First and second, 2 out for Bellinger. Come on, Belly, I need you. Fuck! Dude, I cannot fucking believe that Grisham bullshit. I mean, he's being sent. He's got to be ready to book it home. It was a bad send, though. Fuck this.
They're excited to be back and back on their feet. So.
That's a bad send, dude. Like, I'm more leaning towards that's a bad fucking send. I'm really fucking pissed. That's bullshit. That's a bunch of fucking horseshit is what that is, honestly. Bunch of fucking horseshit. That too. I don't know. Listen, Grisham's not excused here. It's a bad send. I don't know if also too it was a late send, but there's no reason for why Grisham wasn't booking it around third. Awful send, and I don't know what the hell Grisham was doing. Like, both are true. And think about it, it wasn't even a great relay per se. I mean, they completed the play, but the throw was offline and Grisham was still out. It's Grisham. I need to see the overhead angle of, was that a late send by Rojas? Because, like, I'm not excusing Grisham there per se, but I think it's both a bad send and, like, what was going on with Grisham to where, like, watching it live, you almost kind of assumed he's not being sent by how slow he was going around third. Rojas has had a lot of bad sends at third over his Yankee career. That's just really fucking irritating. Lucas, I'm honestly this is actually that is the most pissed for a situation like that right there, whether it be a third baseman or some sort of like scenario like that we're talking about right now. That is the most pissed I've been all fucking year. Is that? I mean, that's bullshit.
And they get back. So Blackburn's the Yankees' new pitcher. Close shave, brush back.
I don't even think that's true, Tydrick. Not like the real team. I mean, yeah, that's a bad fucking. I mean, I think no matter what, that's a bad sin by Rojas. But like, I don't think Grisham's excused either.
Numbers on Blackburn, who has ascended to a
Yeah,
high leverage
you're not wrong, JB.
in the Yankee bullpen. So Rosario.
I've never been a huge fan of Rojas in terms of his third base sends. Anyways, but whatever. Let's keep it here. I mean, goddamn.
Takes over behind the plate.
Young, I have to imagine he thought he wasn't going to be sent. Because if not, I mean, that's really unacceptable either way. But like, he legitimately slowed up around third for whatever reason. For whatever reason, he slowed up around third.
Yankees have one player left on.
Yeah, but when there's less than 2 outs, there's a big difference there, though, Spence. I mean, if like I would trust Goldschmidt. I mean, I think no matter what, that's a bad send. All right, troll, then get lost, bro. Like, what are we doing this here now for? Like, what are we doing? Watch the game. There's 3 outs left. You can sit in 3 outs. Ali Sanchez.
Be a very fascinating post-game show following the final out here.
Tom, I hear what you're saying there. And then in a word, it is on Grisham. I understand, but also like I do trust Goldschmidt second and third, 1 out. And if Goldschmidt doesn't come through there, like that's on him.
That would be my mindset.
And it doesn't mean he will come through, but if he doesn't, then that's on him. Like I could die, I could sleep easier tonight if he just didn't get that running.
And I understand it's second guessable and debatable. That's what
You know?
it's all about. But yeah, I would like to know, where were you trying to go with that one? What was the
Or a bad read at second is one thing, though. I just like if you're gonna go, you gotta go. I generally don't know what the thing is there. I mean, I think no matter what, I think I stand by that's a bad send by Rojas. But that doesn't excuse Grisham. Like, I don't understand.
And I just missed the
Ali Sanchez will challenge that. I don't mind that challenge there. Dude, I was so hyped. I thought that rice ball was gone off the bat, by the way. I just wasn't going to say that loud. All right, that was a couple inches outside. I don't mind that challenge there, though. Honestly, Carter, there should be times where you get the post community from, as well as Boone, of course, but also, yeah, like Rojas. Thank God, Doc. Grish should have stopped there, whether he says or oh no, Andrew, no, that is not true. That is not the case. If you get sent by your third base coach, you go. Grisham should not have stopped there, regardless if he was sent or not. If he's sent, he goes. But if you're sent, run. That's why again, there's so many things. Like, I need to know, was that a late send by Rojas?
1 for 3 last time up, robbed of a base hit by Caballero, moving to the second base side of the bag. And
I think where I currently stand right now, I mean, obviously I've said it a million times, but like I was both on like a bad send by Rojas and also like Grisham. What the hell?
1-1.
The fact that it wasn't even like a good relay throw from short to home per se, like they got it in quick, no doubt.
Those are the Yankees.
And he was still out by like a mile. Makes me think no matter what, by default, other things involved as well, but at the very least, that was a bad send. That's really fucking irritating. Actually, really irritating.
There's a ground ball.
Here, two.
There's one. On the first.
Quick ass double play. Look at that. That was nice. All right, Chad, we're down by a run. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here.
Bottom of the ninth. Do the Yankees have a rally in their bones? These are the guys that will try to do it. Dominguez, Chisholm, and Caballero.
What was the overhead view, Luna? Love you too, Andrew. We're just talking ball. And it seems like no matter what, he got a bad read. What did the overhead view? I definitely did miss the overhead. What did the overhead view show? It showed bad read a second. I heard you guys on that. What did it seem like? Did we get a shot up if Rojas had an early set? Like, was he setting him from the get go or? No, I know they showed it. I'm just wondering what. Anyway, I guess we just move on. I mean, let's just see what the hell happens here. We got a 1-1 game in the ninth. Who's due up anyways? Is it Jason? All right, let's see what the hell happens here.
Lease it for just $250 a month, or a 2026 Toyota Camry LE front-wheel drive. Lease it today for only $339 a month, or a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 with four-wheel drive. Lease yours for just $399 a month. Don't miss these sizzling summer specials. Now at Parkway Toyota. Online at parkwaytoyota.com.
I think that's where we land here, honestly. Bad by both Grisham and Rojas. I think we can just say, yeah, just leave it at that. Say except you're welcome. Never seen. Yeah, me and Chloe have been seeing that a lot lately. I've never seen the movie, but I like that song. What can I say except you're welcome? Chloe just freaking provided a background singer. Yeah, Chloe's awesome. I'm seeing who will get the win or the loss today. Win and the loss. I know Cole would get the loss. Who gets the win for the Dodgers? Is it Sasaki? No. Dreyer. What can I say except you're welcome?
To Bellinger to double up Tucker. Let's check out the Mercedes-Benz Road Ahead.
All right, so what? Scott in, I assume? Yep. Tanner Scott's in, looking for his 14th save.
At night, and then Wednesday afternoon. Thursday's an off day. Yankees head on a long road trip. They spend a week.
Did Tampa lose?
4 against the White Sox and 3 against the Cubs.
Again? All right, Tampa lost again, so no matter what, we're going to get a half game in the East today.
Well, Pittsburgh was rained out. Now, he's supposed to pitch Sunday. I don't know if they'll keep him.
Let's go, Chet.
But it could move him to Monday.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance.
Okay.
Bear with me in the box score. The box score, it'll update in a second.
For the Dodgers. First up, Jason Dominguez. Foul away.
Damn right, John. Damn right. Yep, Tampa got swept today in their doubleheader by Boston. So that's huge. Jason Jazz Caballero. Fuck you, man! Fuck you! Jason smoked it right to Muncie. Mad irritating. Fucking hell.
Because it's late in the game with a 1-run lead, playing right on the line. Easy play.
That was going to stay fair, too.
There's Jazz Chisholm.
Shows Bun.
Tries to drag, but now I'm told the Pirates didn't get rained out. They got smoked out today because of the Canadian.
Sorry about the box score, yo. It's bugging.
Tanner Scott, 31 years old, taking back the closer role, going 13 for 15 in saves. Oh and 2. Turned out to be a pitcher's duel between Sasaki and Cole. Yankees scored an unearned run in the 4th inning. And then Max Muncy hit a 2-run home run the last pitch thrown by Garrett Cole in the 7th. That's where we stand. 2-1 Dodgers. 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th.
Come on, Jazz.
Down goes Jazz Chisholm as he tips it into the glove of Rushing. And the Yankees are down to their final out.
We got a pitch to hit here. Just went with a high fastball. Had a little cut on it, though, but just got it by him up in the strike zone. Like a side 4-seam spin there.
Yep, late and underneath it.
So it comes down to Caballero. And he swings and misses to a 98 mile
Fucking
an hour
pissed,
fastball.
dude. Really fucking pissed.
Caballero was taking one shot to try to tie this up, and it was just late. And you got to get rid of that swing, and just remember that you could get a single, steal a base, and you're in scoring position.
Right in on the hands, and the Yankees are down to their final strike.
Bad fucking job by Rojas and
WB
Grisham.
Yankees postgame as Bob Lorenz and Jack Curry are in the studio with highlights and analysis.
Fucking pissed.
Gets
Really fucking pissed.
We'll hear from Aaron Boone on the manager's report. That's all coming up next on Yes and the Gotham Sports.
That was some bitch shit, to be
Yankees
honest.
trying to delay that postgame show. Pitch up and away, 1 and 2.
Rosa Parks is back from the dead and blaming Boone. Boone. Please get a grip. I beg of you to get a fucking grip.
2 and 2.
fool. Pure fool. You naive little fool.
Dodgers signed Scott to a long-term contract. He was a disappointment last year, but has picked it up this year. Second year of a 4-year, $72
Come on,
million.
Cobb.
He did not pitch in the postseason. The 2-2.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Edmund.
Fuck you. Well, Yanks dropped game 1. A lot of bullshit. Nothing to blame Boone for keeping Cole in. Cole just gave up a 2-run shot. Is what it is. Cole pitched great. It's fine. That Luis Rojas send, the Grisham jog, very, very unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have sent him. Almost certainly shouldn't have sent him. Grisham, I'm not sure why you were jogging around third. That's going to have to be answered for by both of you. They know that. They know that's going to have to be answered for because that was pathetic. And it's disgusting that we haven't even to fucking say that. Well, fortunately, we lost today and gained a half game in the American League East because the Rays got swept in their doubleheader. A game that was so winnable. You bounce back tomorrow. That's what you'll fucking do. You'll bounce back tomorrow. You better bounce back tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go Yanks.